none that come to mind. Although something concerns me. That large footprint that I found while I was hunting earlier today.
A problem to take care of after the first problem, I think.
Maybe you're right.
But I guess Masahiko is still in the main camp, and I'm sorry, but I'm a bit lost here because I didn't attend to the last session. But what did the print look like? Like an Oni?
Skeletal, at least 12, maybe 15 times larger than a regular person's footprint.
As
It
much
was
as
large,
probably
but
an
never
Oni.
made it.
probably the only time I could say this, it would be so much easier if it was an Oni. It would be...
Something tells me that it's not an Oni. I only know so much about the stories, but Masahiko, the play that your family is putting on,
Yeah.
and Kayoshi's just gonna motion to him, like seeing if Masahiko gets the hint.
You might already kind of know. The play they're putting on, one of the antagonistic forces in it is a Gashradoku, this giant skeletal creature that hungers on ill will and contention.
Yeah, I understand. I, of course, understand it. Shadokuro, it could be possible. My brother, he used the Gashadokuro as one of the images to expand his own body. And he used to say that once the Nobiagari were strong enough, he would become a shadow man and not a skeleton man. But maybe the Gashadokuro just found his way around us. I hope not. I don't like them.
That's just a myth, though, surely.
As we were.
To be fair, we were pulled into an illusory realm. We witnessed an attack on the city that didn't require the breaching of its walls.
When were you
And we
pulled
watched
in
one of
an illusionary realm?
Well, also, to be fair, and Brother Ito would look around and says this, I have been to towns where all of you would be considered things out of a bedtime story.
We are the bedtime stories. You're right on that point.
Kaishi just motions to Ito and like reaffirms and says, to be fair, how do we know this isn't just some myth?
Well, that would certainly be it. Then what do we have to worry if it's simply a myth? Then we will surely triumph.
Not if that footprint is anything to go by.
Ah, nonsense. You said it was bony, yes? As it turns out, you happen to have an expert when it comes to dealing with things that are boning and rotting. He would motion to himself.
Fortunately or unfortunately, I've had to become an expert in that myself.
Yes, something we can easily handle then.
Do we... Do we want to go out and see if we can find this being?
Well, if it's undead, I imagine we could destroy it or at least herd it away from the town pretty easily.
It's not easy to hurt Agashadokuro. They are really powerful and they are generally not pacific in the meaning of the word, at least not exactly. They are strange creatures and they hunger, if I can describe it like that. Like the same hunger that my spirals feel or my father felt when he transformed into Goro. But
perhaps if we were able to utilize them to attack the Oni that are coming this way.
I had suggested that.
We
It's
could
possible.
try to track him and attract him to the pathway that the Onis are following. At least the one that we knew that they were following.
I do not know if attracting a skeletal creature like this would bode well for us, but setting a bait, luring it into the path of the Oni, maybe.
I roll at this thing on what does a Gashadokuro want usually?
You want to make a roll for that?
If I need to, but yeah.
Sure. I'm happy for it to be a history. It could also be a religion, if you want, because I would say it's something a bit more supernatural, but whatever you think is best for you.
Both of them are 0 modifiers, so and just because I am a brother of someone that told stories, I am going to do history. Woo!
A 16. Okay. So, what are you wondering? What it would be after?
Yeah, and what kind of things does Agashadokuro wants? How does it behave and things like that, just based on the stories.
So, you would know it's a creature that normally they wander the countryside at dark. They're usually found near like battlegrounds and areas where there has been a lot of conflict. With something which is known about it is that people often hear the chattering of bones and the rattling of teeth before they even see it. It has that very ominous red glow kind of coming out of it as well. When it's there, it's when it's there kind of thing. It's like Slender Man. When it's there, it's there. But like I said, it seems to pry on the energies of anger, pain, and just holds. It maintains its energy in the world on the malice that is stored up in bodies. And you would know the way the tieflings have been treated in this town, at least. Kind of not uncommon, you know?
Yeah. So that's the reason of why he's here. And he is still around here just because of that.
Well, perhaps because of the oncoming fighting, it has come back. The war has just ended. So this could be a relatively new phenomenon. I mean, a lot of people still kind of... Last session, you were kind of telling some people and they just kind of shrugged it off as myth.
Regardless, I think we should make a point to destroying this thing either this very night or perhaps the next day when we leave. At least it may follow my new... I don't want to use the word disciples. I've not begun educating them, but...
How many of us are we?
4 strong.
Okay.
Well,
Do you think if we ask the lake nicely, it will give the dog back? That might bolster our forces significantly.
no, I believe the dog and Arya have gone and found peace. But I would be happy to go with you as well.
That would be
Makes
fine.
5.
I want to ask, you are the one of us that I think has more military experience, except maybe from Mr. Tsutamashi, but what do you think it's more convenient? Should we try to face the Shadokuro alone?
Hang
Should
on.
we just try to put a bait on something with it?
Who do you think is talking?
No idea.
Okay, I'm doing Tsutomashi's voice.
Yeah, I was just confused.
Okay, so
I had a feeling it was.
That's why I was just like, neutral reply, go.
I am Tsutamashi.
Ugh. Sounds like your vocal cords are drying out. We must here. Let me memorize the gentle repose spell to slow your deterioration.
I have an idea. If it's while I'm loath to do it, I think I have an idea for how we could bait it into potentially fighting the hordes that are going to descend here.
How is that?
If we were to stay behind, or at least one of us, long enough just before the day that they arrive, and we manage to find the Gashada Kuro, a possible idea is and I don't like the idea of doing this, but we could wound several small animals, drag them over towards the army, and the Gashada Kuro would be drawn by the suffering to that. It would realize the hatred within that army. We all know that the army is comprised mostly of Oni and the undead. It might ignore the undead, but at the very least, it can take out some of the commanders, their spellcasters.
Loath as I am to inflict suffering, I think an easier solution might be to simply capture a large amount of fish and pull them out of the water, and let them flop around on a line.
I do not think the malice of a few small animals can overshadow this entire town.
I agree.
Maybe we need not lure it at all. Maybe we need to keep it at bay long enough so that way then it comes in to town and times its arrival with the armies.
And what if it's working with the armies? You said your tribe was nearby, right? What if they are using it?
If they are, then this town is already doomed. That's it. If there is no survival between that and the army.
Well,
at least none that I can see.
That maybe all of us could try to face alone El Shadokuro?
Perhaps. But I also think we are looking too many steps ahead. We have a current issue to deal with this Briar person.
Yes, and I think that we need to pay them a visit.
And I hate to push us along, but the meeting is 4 in the morning. He would motion upwards to the sky.
Is that what we'll do? We wait until morning?
It is morning.
No, it's sunset.
No, it is. Well, I mean, you would have all had a long rest, so the sun would be rising.
Yeah, I was assuming that it was morning the whole time.
Oh, okay. Okay. You said sunset earlier,
I said the
so
sun was rising over the sunset. So make sense of that.
You see how that's confusing.
Is it like pinballing back and forth like one of those bouncy balls?
And then I corrected myself to say horizon.
Celestial pinball. Let's go.
You see Kiyohime bouncing the sun up and down.
Just playing Pong with herself. No. No, that's dumb, but I love it. Alright, well, if it's morning...
We do not have to mind. We could just leave.
We could. But Briar has never set foot this far down that I'm aware of. He rarely ever leaves home except to go on raiding parties, and even then, I don't think he's ever been outside Nagayama. If he has, not very far. Why would he be thousands of miles from home? Why not send one of his emissaries? Why not send one of his other warriors? Why come down here in person? It doesn't make sense. I need to know why.
Perhaps
Lest
this
I
is
regret it
just
for the
too
rest.
important.
Exactly. And if it's important, I need to know about it.
I'm not sure how important it could be to convince some half-starving people to try and kill an emperor, though.
I don't
I
think
don't
you
see the
fully
strategy. I don't see...
chaos.
We
It's much easier to engage in a fight and engage in warfare if all other sides are thrown into a chaotic situation. If the people are willing to fight amongst each other, how can they possibly hope to defend against an organized force? That could be what it is. Nonetheless, my tribe will probably be here after the attack. There's a bounty on every single one of our heads. There are elderly in my tribe, what's left of us. And I have to make sure that they have a safe haven and not a bloodbath.
might I suggest we come up with a tactic now and revise it when we see what we're up against. Who would be taking the lead?
Well, I was the one that got the invitation while I was talking to the less fortunate members of this town.
And you would go in alone?
That was the general idea, but I believe our companion here was opposed to that idea. Have you perhaps come up with some sort of disguise so he's not immediately aware of your presence?
Sure, I can fashion something. I do still have some clothing. Something that doesn't affiliate with me with the tribe. After all, Otohime's outfit might yet come useful to me. Besides looking nice, of course. There is still the risk that they decipher who we are.
Problem to solve when and if it comes to it.
I mean, if your name has been put forward, we have just all been walking around in the open. It's possible word could have got back that... I mean, Kyoshi and me especially, they would know us for sure. If there was anyone privy to who we are, then they could already be waiting.
Exactly. Which is a problem.
Well, as you can see, that is why I... And he would tap his robes and you could hear the chink of chainmail under it. I'm already prepared for the worst.
Do we know where the meeting is being held?
DM, where is the meeting being held? It's been a while.
To the west, there is a hill. He would have given you a bit more detail. There's a hill to the west, and then it opens up into a cave, and that is seemingly where they work out of.
Yes, there is a cave about an hour to the west over a hill. And we will go there, and that is where we are to meet. How could I forget? Slide my shield on my back and use my warhammer as a cane. Like, are you prepared?
Masahiko, you seem troubled.
It's nothing. Nah, it's nothing. Yeah, it's... I just have to tell my family about this. I think we will start to move on.
Well, on the upside, though, if it does end up being conflict, we'd pull out the fish-smelling wanted poster. I know some people that could use some coin.
Us, namely. True. I do have an idea, a possibly terrible idea, though.
Which is?
It, you'll see. A way
I
that I
mean-
can attend the meeting without needing to attend.
I mean, if you are going to accompany me, though, we should have some sort of, I don't know, what is the thing that the spies use? Code words to let everybody know the rice is about to boil over?
Well, all of our kind can speak a certain language, so that's useless against us. I know several that they might not know, but I don't know if Aqua knows them or not.
Do you speak Celestial? The
No,
language of the heavens?
it's a mystery to me.
What about the primal language of the elementals?
No,
I thought you were an educated man.
my knowledge of language comes from hunting and killing things, not studying it. Unfortunately.
But how
If
can
there
you
was more-
hunt
if
and
I
kill
had-
something without study?
When you learn to hunt, you learn to pick up on subtle little clues, and eventually subtle clues grow into much greater knowledge of it. It's two sides of the same coin. You get yours from books, I get mine from field research. One and the same, just different ways of extracting it.
Well, I mean, if violence is about to erupt, I don't think it matters how secret our word or phrase is.
Let's try not to make this a violent endeavor. But I've got a way that I can attend the meeting without actually attending it.
And what is that?
How is that?
Well, if I'm able to convince a smaller creature to go in on my behalf, perhaps I can attend in that manner.
Speaking of Mochi,
No, we
Mochi's not
threw
here.
the dog in the water, remember?
Yeah, Mochi's not here.
oh, okay.
I wait
Mochi
here,
is
I can-
with Otohime.
You know, that doesn't sound very comforting the way you just said that.
My voice is a little off today.
I mean, I don't think it would be comforting even if your voice was not off.
I have an idea.
I also have an idea.
Just walk in with me. It would not be unusual for a man of my stature to have bodyguards in this sort of meeting.
No. Grant me one moment. Grant me a few moments, actually. How long do we have before the meeting?
My mind is not terribly keen. I would say maybe anywhere between 30 minutes and an hour.
In character, something like just over an hour, so not too much longer before you have to make your way there. In
Okay.
game, let's say another 10-15 minutes of talking.
DM, I have an idea. Go with me.
Cool.
please.
Where are we going? Can I have a soda?
Okay, so I would like to use my wanderer background to go hunting. However, I'm going to leave one of the animals alive. Hopefully I can find more rabbits.
What are you doing?
I would like to live capture one of the rabbits, which should be perfectly okay and doable, considering I outrun them.
Okay, we'll call this
And
Cass.
Huh?
We'll call this Cass the rabbit.
Okay. Then, because of primal awareness, I can cast 2 different spells once per day without using a slot. First, I'm going to speak with animals to the rabbit,
I'm hungry.
and
Food.
I'd like to assure the rabbit, shh, it's okay. Listen, I promise, I'm not going to hurt you, but I have something that I need you to do for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give him the Darth Vader, don't make me
Listen,
destroy
and
you.
I'm just like going to give it little pets and like a quick nose boop before saying
Don't mock me.
I can listen. Listen, I need a favor. Okay, there are some people that plan to do very bad things to me and some of my friends. I need you to accompany one of my friends, go in, and then listen to what you hear. I need your permission to be able to hear and see as you do. And if you do this for me, I can promise you I can get you enough food to engorge yourself and your family. Deal?
If I get hurt, you are inciting the wrath of all the rabbits.
You won't be hurt. I
Wow.
promise you.
You are making a deal with a Daimo of rabbits. Show some respect, peasant. So
Okay. I promise you, you won't be hurt. Okay? Now, is it a willing target for a spell?
But now, yeah. Until you anger us.
Beast sense. Once we get to the cave,
who's gonna hold it? Who's gonna?
Aqua will be treating it as a pet. And speaking of, I'm also going to mention the rabbit. Listen, I have my friend here. She's going to take care of you. Go along with this, okay?
Can she roll an
Pretend-
animal handling, please?
Pretend you're her pet. Okay. Can Aqua roll animal handling?
Can she?
She can. She does not. It is just a flat D20 because I don't have
I believe in
a
her.
bad 8.
She just grabs it by the neck.
Unhandling.
That's rough.
What are you doing? Give me that animal.
I
I want to try to take the bunny away.
I need this to work, though. Also,
It's no,
my-
okay, we're messing
and,
around. It is willing.
Alright.
Unhand me, fools.
No. I can't hear what you're saying anyway. You're a good boy. And I shake him. Let's go.
An idea, to everyone. Should things get, bad, we should come up with a word to yell if a wish spell is needed.
Well, I mean, since we could not come up with a word for in case violence breaks out, I was just going to go with bonsai.
Banzai.
Yes, if violence is about to happen.
No, Banzai if violence is about to happen. A word in case we need to dip and we need a wish spell to get us to safety.
Well, if things get that bad, I'm sure whoever can do the wish spell will know.
Very well. Hello. Oh! He meant in gay in chat. There you go.
Oh, yay! Thank you.
Whoa.
Okay, so what did I miss?
Well, we shook the rabbit a lot. It's grumpy, but it's here. Pseudomashi wanted to know what kind of keyword we should use if we need a wish spell, and Ito was like, well, if it gets that bad, I hope whoever can do that would know. And Ito said if things are going to get violent, he's just going to yell bonsai.
Shall
Fair
we
enough.
be on the way then?
I'm already going.
We should. Yeah.
I'm just gonna give a look to Aqua and say, once more into the breach.
I mean, if there was a river going by this cave, we could take 10 minutes and we could walk on water and approach in style, you know?
That would be too convenient. I'm sure whoever designed this world did not think that far ahead.
Ah, yes. They're very forgetful god, it seems.
Okay, I'm just gonna jump us to the map.
Okay.
Instead of
Okay,
walking
cool.
5 feet at a time.
Yeah, thank you.
So-
Hey.
I will need a marching order as you start to make your way through. There are rolling hills and all that stuff, but for the most part, morning, quite peaceful, very little life kind of around.
I shall take point with the emblem they gave me on full display.
Okay. Are you doing anything?
Walking towards the cave.
Okay.
That is it. That is. Oh wait. Well, I suppose I could do this real quick. Let me see. How many people do we got with us total?
5.
5,
6 if you count rabbit.
6. Well, I don't count rabbits or NPCs. They're not really people.
Could I get an intelligence check from you, Brother Ito?
Yes. Well, I was about to cast aid. Here is my intelligence check. Whoop.
That makes sense. Okay.
Ah!
So I won't leave it to
Ouch.
the I'll explain it as briefly as I can, and it's up to you. Or rather, okay.
That's me, Masahiko, and Kyoshi. We all get 5 temporary HP added to our totals for the day.
Okay.
So to be clear,
Yeah.
you are presenting the symbol which they gave you as it was given to you, and that is
Yeah.
how you're walking forward.
Oh yes, I just have it on display, like it's wearing over my robes where they can see it clearly. As I wouldn't do this as I'm walking through town, mind you.
Okay.
This would be something I would do when we're actually closer to them.
I'm going to stay. I'm actually staying towards the back. I think me and Aqua will both be towards the back, and we're going to try to stay hidden for the most part.
And I guess,
That
if
is the
Aqua's
symbol.
holding the money and he has to stay she's staying towards the back, then yeah, I remember.
Yeah, because if me or Aqua is recognized here, we probably die.
Then why are you having Aqua hold the money you're seeing through?
Well, first of all, I'm not seeing through it yet. It's just like coerced into helping us for the moment. Also, I'm assuming we're still in a group as you're approaching the cave.
You're at this point. Let's say you're pretty much in the forested area at this point in time. You see the cave up ahead, which you were directed to, and there's some people kind of out by the front. Koji, you'd probably notice them to be people from or wearing the same kind of garbs from your tribe, of different colours like blood red and black, but same kind of garb.
Okay.
But you are a little bit ways away. You see them, they don't see you.
Okay, so I'm going to whisper to Masahiko and say, I don't think me nor Aqua can actually go in. It might turn sour if that happens. If you can hold our little friend here. And he points to the rabbit that Aqua's carrying.
I can perfectly can. I just hope I don't hurt it. He extends his hands to try to grab the rabbit, but
Help
Please
action.
please.
Hippity
Help
hoppity.
action.
I'm
He has
gonna take
advantage.
your finger off my property. Hippity hoppity.
Okay, roll animal handling with advantage.
It's a 0. Oh, there we go.
Hey.
I was gonna say if it was below 10, it might try and escape, but it's wriggling. But it can't at this point. It can't really escape. It's trying to though.
It's not happy. Is that what you're saying? Isn't it?
It's not happening.
Okay, but he is being grabbed by a character that has a 5 on his strength, so he's just like,
Yeah.
Yeah, you could easily snap his
I don't want
neck.
to hurt you. I don't want to hurt you, please.
Just shake it. It will be fine. Small furry things love it when you shake them and squeeze them.
Is that what you do with rabbits? I have never held a rabbit in my life.
No. Just be gentle. Eventually he'll calm down and he'll stop moving.
So
Okay.
to give you an idea,
You will, won't you? And Kaioshi's saying this to the rabbit.
it doesn't really respond.
I am now going to touch it. Beast sense.
Okay. Cool. So you're concentrating?
Yep, concentrating on a spell. It lasts for an hour, so that's more than enough time for this meeting, hopefully.
Okay. So, to give you an idea, I'm going to draw this very crudely here in the water.
Boy, let's do it.
You have, let's say, a hill here with entrance, and you see that kind of go in. And there seems to be a few people, let's say 2 people there and there. With a few more people, you can just about make out there's some more activity kind of going further within. There's like some wagons and some boxes kind of outside. It seems it was all kind of done in pretty roughly.
Can I tell how well armed the people outside are?
That is where the tree line is. Let's say you're just off to the side here. Roll perception check if that's what you're looking for. Does anyone else want to do any rolls or anything from here?
It's stealth to hide.
Stealth to hide. Like, if you want to find out, give a rough idea of how many people are inside, that would be a survival. If
That's
you,
a 9. How tough do they look? How tough?
even with all your perceptions, you can tell this entrance here looks as if it was like there was a cobblestone wall here, which was then smashed through. So you're seeing like the remains of some rubble just around the entrance.
Let's see.
Okay.
I'm gonna give Aqua advantage to her stealth, and shall we say Aqua gives me advantage on mine?
Sure.
Is it cheeky? Yes, but
Go for it.
A cheeky butt, huh? Is that what we're
Roll.
doing?
Oh, and of course you roll now a natural 20.
Roll her stealth then. But Masahiko, if you wanted to, a history check to kind of know what the areas, like what this is about.
Yeah, sure. Not only because
survival
I
check
don't
to
know
give-
what happened, but yeah.
A survival check if you want to know kind of, well, you can do one check. History if you want to know the location. Survival if you want to get an idea of like tracks and stuff to give you a rough idea of how many people are here. Maybe a insight if you want to see what they're doing. Investigation. It's up to you.
I prefer history because on the other things I just have a -1, so yeah.
So, in Ho, legends travel on the wind, like the autumn breeze. It's known that the land itself reveals itself legendary weapons when the time comes. This seems to be, it's a cave, but it seems to be almost a tomb or maybe a temple of some kind. There's like this old cobblestone by the front, which has been knocked down, and some pillars as well. However, this place is very well hidden, potentially hidden by the land itself. So,
Well, I don't know there's anything too suspicious about this.
you
Let's
notice
go.
most of them are wielding like 2 swords. They would look like indeed the swords which most of them are carrying are indeed the swords which they look more elven, let's say.
Oh,
They are the swords which Koshi sent me a picture of. So, I mean, what do you want to do from here?
let's think. First of all, I will place the rabbit on like one of my back, like not trying to drown him or something like that, but I just want him like his head going out back, and I will do it in a way that he can't escape, just like that.
Okay. Ignore that.
Even if,
Disadvantaged bite attack.
yeah, even with advantage or disadvantage, he does not hit.
There's like a little nibbling on the back of your collar.
Oh, that tickles.
Are you quite finished playing with your bunny? Are you-
Well, the bunny is Kayoshi, so
Well, you can just see and hear through the bunny, right?
I can see and hear through the bunny using basically my own senses and any special senses that it would have, and I can swap back and forth as an action.
Yeah, but
However, while I'm perceiving through the hair, I'm blind and deaf in regards to my own senses.
Yeah, but you can't control the rabbit.
No, I can only see and hear what it sees and hears.
That is fine.
And I'm going to give it one last warning of, listen, the deal's off if you keep this up. All right? I don't have to do this, but I'm asking for your help. Are you willing to help us? Because I can find someone else who will. Please.
you know, you could just tell it to act right, or we will eat it.
Kayoshi just actually like hangs his head and sighs a little bit.
Okay, so if you're going to meet these people, who is going in first?
Oh, definitely me.
yeah,
Anyone else?
Yeah, who's coming
I
with
am
me?
going because, of course, I am the one carrying the rabbit, and well, I will just whisper to Rory to. Do I have to, act as I am something of you? Maybe your, I don't know, guardsman? I don't know. What am I?
I do not know if I should go with you, but seeing as I was with the Hyakio, maybe that would give us some leverage.
It
Perhaps.
would be fine.
But worry not, though. If something bad happens, I have a way to scream very loudly and make it plainly obvious.
Something goes wrong, you do it immediately. Me and Aqua will be out here to secure the exit if need be.
Yeah, so if y'all hear like this really feminine Ned Flanders like scream, it's going down.
Well, great diddly doodly.
As far as with your idea, just follow me. You know, you will be my companion. That is good enough.
Ned Flanders is a barbarian screaming for a little girl.
Let us go. I'm gonna step out of the tree line, and I'm gonna
Yep.
plans on. Plan.
Oh God.
It's okay, guys. I got this. Hold on.
As you, Tsutamashi, and Masahiko walk out with Aqua supporting Kayoshi from the tree line, there are two of these. You are where the ghost is right now, so you would be just about here. You see these two guards standing by the front of the thing. They seem to be lugging some boxes in and out, looking with like some studded leather kind of on them, with two scimitar-looking swords by their waist. They would see you and just kind of raise their head up. They would see the symbol you're holding up.
Outstanding Pearl. Greetings. If you'll excuse me, I believe I have an appointment, and I will just try to walk right on in. Trick number one. Act like you should-
Nobody,
act like you should do this.
nobody would see the boss. What are you wanting?
I was told to see the boss, as you say, and to come here. Why else would I be here?
How about you wait there? We'll call the boss for you.
Seems reasonable, but excuse me, do you happen to have a drink? It's been quite the long walk.
Just wait here. And one of them is gonna go on inside. you want to roll me a perception check, Brother Ito?
Can
Yes.
I roll a perception check?
You are far away. Oh no,
I'm seeing through the rabbit.
you are the rabbit.
I rolled a 6.
Okay. They also have their symbols presented.
Excellent.
Okay.
Perhaps I should have asked if there was a special handshake or code word he would muse to himself while he's waiting.
Yeah, should have.
Didn't think about that. Neither did the person that gave me the symbol, to be fair.
Did they not?
No,
Nope.
they did not. It was
You
just
did
like,
not.
here's a
Nope.
symbol, go to the meeting here.
Is that what happened?
Yep,
Rep.
that is exactly what happened.
Okay. Okay, this changes a little bit. As he is gonna, after a bit of time, I'll lead you to the boss.
Excellent. We'll follow him. Come, manservant. This is my friend here. I'll nod at Masahiko.
Okay, I will just approach as as tall as I can and as neutral as I can. I have just a face that face me.
He's a good lad.
If you wish.
And you have
I foresee nothing bad happening with this plan at all. I foresee.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're way up here.
Yes.
where is Tsutamashi?
It is black.
I am also what?
Oh,
It is black for you?
you have to go
the-
all the way up to the top corner, bro.
Yeah, the map is black except for a small bit of the corner,
It's huge
which,
and black.
Yes.
shut up.
Funny, little medallion you got there.
Yes, I was being charitable in town, and one of the people I was, being charitable to said I might be interested in talking to this organization, that I could be of use to them. Instead of the other way around, but
You can move your tokens, by the way.
oh well, no, I cannot.
Can you
Oh,
not?
hold on. Wait a minute, let me try something. There we go.
How about you stop drawing on the
Yeah,
map?
you were using the other tool.
That might be the reason you can't move the token.
As you go in, you see these flags, black
I
and
can't
red.
see anything. I'm gonna cast light on my cane.
Oh, you cannot see anything, can you?
Oh, it is
Yep.
dark in here. It is.
That is 30 foot of light for you, right?
Here, I'll cast the spell so you can see it. It'll be easier that way.
Thanks to that orcish dark vision.
Yes, well, we don't really need much light. Our kind have dark
perfect.
vision. Oh, 20 foot. Okay.
Oh, look at that hairy fellow. He looks interesting.
So, about the flags. What's with them?
Yeah.
They seem black and red, showing the same kind of design that Kaiushi would have had on his back as well.
Okay.
Seems to be the same design, just more vicious and more crude. Crude, primal.
And also, despite what I've been told by the people in town this whole time talking in Infernal, naturally, I bring a warning to you and yours, as I would have everybody else.
Does anyone want to do any rolls at this point? Apologize, I keep asking, but I just, just in case there's anyone that wants to do anything.
I want to keep making perception rolls. I want to see like the structure of the cave and what would it mean to do some combating here. I want to see if it's a safe place even if the things go really bad.
Okay, roll me a perception. And if that's high, then roll me a survival.
Oh,
I'll roll the same.
You know what? I too would like to.
Even though I crit fail, I still get a 10.
Here we go. I rolled an 8.
Hey, what is up with today?
You know what?
I know. I
As
crit
you,
succeed on a stealth roll, and now I've got.
We're getting our low rolls out of the way now. That way when combat starts, it's nothing but nat 20s.
Yeah, true.
I hope
True
so.
though. True
Nat
though.
20s and max damage all around. Nat 20s.
as you're looking around, the walls itself seems cavernous. However, the entrance, you're seeing some markings of cobblestone. This was a cave, but then it seems like some bits are partially constructed. It seems relatively safe if combat broke out, but there seems to be a lot of like stalagmites and stuff kind of off the ground. As you move around, there's that air that maybe something's watching you. There's also a lot of mushrooms on the floor.
Oh, are those edible?
They seem very brightly coloured, potentially poisonous, but you don't know for sure.
Can
okay.
I determine
If
by
you-
looking at it?
Sure. Well, with a 10 perception, you probably couldn't. With a 10,
I couldn't see the glow. I couldn't see the glowing mushrooms.
they're not glowing, but with an 8, they're like a muted purple and like different colours. But with an 8 survival, you probably couldn't tell for sure if they were poisonous or not.
Just tell him the rabbit's colorblind. He doesn't know.
I will.
Yeah, no, you're
not
right.
even
Rabbit is
hesitate,
colorblind.
and I will grab Briar and just whisper him, "You don't get to eat these mushrooms today."
He begins to lead you up ahead. There'll be like a little like sound, like ding, 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 like little metal bits on the floor.
I make sure to click the wooden handle of my warhammer onto the floor with every step, since I'm using it like a cane right now.
Mm-hmm. You're hearing little dings of metal things, smaller than coins, but like little dings hitting the floor.
But yes, my good man, yes. Like I said, a warning. There's great danger coming here, and I believe your people must flee soon. Talking to the guy that's leading us to the cave.
Why would we flee?
Because something that does not care whether you love or hate the Emperor is coming.
Huh.
Everybody's rolling low today.
Well, I'm waiting for you to say roll a persuasion, and I roll like a 9, and they all roll 4s and 3s. I'm like, give them the
I
double
thought-
finger.
I thought you were laughing at like rolls 3 dice, just huh.
This is just so dumb. We are not having it today.
As you head on around the corner, you would start to see some actual, or like the silhouettes of some actual people. Down here, you can see 2 of these shifters. They seem to have their swords out at this point.
I can't see anything. I can't see.
You would see
I mean,
just their silhouettes in the darkness. But You would know.
I can see them.
You'd be able to know of their presence.
Wait, don't leave me. I only have a small visual area. What is your name, anyway, my hirsute fellow?
Ah, that's not a nice thing to ask.
Of course it is. I am Tayo Ito. What is your name?
It's Red Fang.
I don't know, your teeth don't seem very red, but I will acquiesce to your assertion.
They would speak a language to each other. Seems somewhat common, but there's a slight variation to it. Things seem to be getting quite tense in the area as the two people in front seem to be twirling their swords around and they seem a bit aggressive.
I'm gonna transfer the light spell from my hammer cane to the symbol that they gave me to wear.
Okay. Do you want to give me another perception check?
Oh boy, sure, yeah, because I'm rolling hot tonight, ain't I? There you go, that's a 7.
That's a 7.
Can I just use my passive perception?
Well, no, I need you to look out for something directly.
It's dark. It's dark. I
Okay.
don't see anything.
It's been hard for you to make out exactly what, but as these two seem to approach, their swords drawn already, they seem to be eyeing you up and down and getting a bit angry as they are revealing their symbol as well, and this is something I did bring up in last session as well. This is the symbol. This is the symbol you have.
If you're drawing on the map, I can't see it on the count of that I only have a limited view range.
No, you should.
Do you want me to out of character move my guy? There we go. All right.
That is a symbol you have, and this is a symbol they have.
Well, there's no need to be racist about it. Oh, they're mad because I have 3 and they have 2.
So what did the tiefling do when he gave it to you?
He pulled one off.
Indicating the amount.
I know what I have to do, and he would reach up and
the amount of days left.
Tink. See, I am in the know.
Oh no.
Do you want to roll me a deception as they are not happy?
Please. Come on!
My recruiter didn't tell me about any of this stuff. He just said, take this to here.
Why do I see turn order?
I'm gonna need initiative.
God.
Can I cast a Magic and yell Banzai really loud? I'll do it on my turn. Attack.
I would allow... What are you trying to do?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, look at that. I rolled a 4. Oh, look at that.
How?
Holy shit today.
No,
What?
that is not possible. Come on.
Hey, there we go. Look at that. That's much better.
How?
Don't worry. We got this.
Alright, so so I can see everything that's going on, and I know this is about to become a fight, right?
Yeah.
Alright,
No, gentlemen. Before you yell Banzai, I'm gonna look at the rabbit as I say that. Can we calm down and discuss this like civilized gentlemen?
What's a bonsai?
I think you know.
alright. I'm gonna roll my initiative. Watches its absolute shit.
Hang on. No, wait. Don't roll your initiative.
Oh well, sorry.
You can
Hey,
take.
I didn't roll bad, at least.
I'm gonna say because they haven't jumped on you straight away. Knowing, saying bonsai, they're probably gonna question for a little bit of time. You're at the entrance of the cave. Okay. So roll initiative for you and Aqua. I'll do Aqua. Are you good to do Aqua's sheet?
Yeah. Aqua's initiative is +4.
Yeah, it's 12.
20 +4. Yep. Okay, I've got Aqua's sheet up. So.
Do you want to roll your initiative again? You can.
Are we saying I have advantage on initiative, or do I want to keep that?
I'm saying roll your initiative again.
Fine.
We'll take the 14.
That's more like it. Get that 7.2 out there.
For God's sakes, everybody's rolling shit.
I'm feeling merciful with that because you got a really, really unlucky.
Everybody is fucking
Wait,
rolling
Hold on a
terribly
second,
right now.
guys. I have a cunning plan. I just need one moment to do something really quick. Are you streaming right now?
Yeah?
Yes, you are. Awesome. Okay, hold on. Alright, where's that? Here you go, Masahiko. Have some bardic inspiration. I've been
Nice.
thinking that.
You have bardic inspiration. So this guy.
Oh god.
Watch as he rolls a 1.
Well, no, you
Actually,
roll,
wait, is
on your turn. This guy. He's gonna be like, I've had enough of this, and he's gonna go in.
Hell no.
Nobody explained to me what to do with these sunbeams.
And it's multi-attack can make 2 attacks with the short swords, as they have them 2 elven swords that Koshi you sent me a picture of before. They are going to attack 2 times. Boom, boom. 12, 12.
Those are meant.
Oh god.
that's
This guy here
chainmailed it.
is also going to shift as a bonus action. And then I believe he can bite.
Oh, that's gross. You're all wet. Oh.
So he
Oh,
has
no.
5 temporary hit points on top of that, and he shifted.
Alright, I took my damage.
Let's give him fucking.
Actually, wait. I need to note on my sheet that I have, until the 8 hours is up, 64 hit points, actually. So,
Nice.
because of my aid spell, so I need to note that my actual HP is 59. I'm going to put that in my sub race for now. That'll work.
I do not think I rolled for Sutamashi.
No, you didn't. I don't see him.
And
Okay.
18, so Sutamashi
Hey!
would actually be going next.
We finally got a good initiative.
I forget where he
And
was.
it's
I'm
not
gonna say
even
who's
from
there.
mods, it's from the DM.
The only good rolls are ever from the DM. Have you not noticed that?
Oh shit, the rabbit's going.
That is just so dumb. It's so
You know what?
dumb.
You know what? We have to go with it now.
So are you holding onto the rabbit?
No, the rabbit's in his pack.
Okay.
I'd say
I think
Daimyo Kaz
restrained,
definitely
right?
has advantage on all his attacks against Masahiko. I'd say
No, are we saying the rabbit has? Are we saying the rabbit's grappled or restrained?
I'm saying DC 18 to escape because it's a fucking rabbit.
It's not bad.
Yes.
The rabbit made it.
Is it gonna dash? Well, would it have? It wouldn't be able to dash though. It would just have regular movement. It
Yep.
used its act to escape.
Yeah, no, 30 foot of movement. Sutamashi now. Sutamashi seeing this guy here will go in, as they've already attacked at this point. I think that's what he would do. I don't think he would hone.
He. Wait, what's his class again? I'm
You
pretty
know-
sure I'm pretty sure he's a melee striker.
Would we allow him to hone? Let's say he was honing this entire time. Are you happy with that?
He's just walking
Yeah.
around gripping his katana.
when things got tension, he probably put his hand on his finger. He was holding it in. Oh shit! He wouldn't be able to move if he did that.
Yep.
Huh.
Honing allows you to do nothing.
He is going to.
I would say it's a shittier True Strike, but at least honing has a place. True Strike is literally useless.
He's going to Katana Slash. I think this is the right attack.
Yep.
Hey!
That'll miss. And I don't think he has. He doesn't
What
have
class
extra.
is he?
He does not have extra attack.
What class is he?
Paladin, I
He
think.
was a cleric. I think he's a cleric.
Paladin cleric.
No, I am. Oh,
How many
yeah.
levels in Paladin?
I think him multi-class.
No,
he might
he-
have yorked him
he-
out of that.
Yeah,
Might have-
he multi-classed.
Yeah, but how many levels in Paladin? That's the question.
5 in Paladin.
Then he has multi-attack.
It isn't listed.
Paladins get double attack. I'm
Here,
pretty sure.
hold on. I got my PHP right here. Let me check.
The reason I say that is because I started multi-classing, and some of my class features actually don't show up on the sheet because I have way too many.
Paladins get their extra attack at 5th level.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it might not show up because he has too many features. Because I know, like, my primal awareness feature, it doesn't show up on my sheet, even though that's a quintessential ranger thing.
You are indeed correct.
Because I
That
have too
is
many.
weird. You might not have added it correctly. Okay, he's going to attack again. Hold up, a 10. Anyway,
It makes no difference.
this guy here is going to do the same. 2 sword slashes and a bite. And a bite. He's going to shift into it. AC of 16, so this one hits. 5, and that. He also gets a 5 hit points. Okay, Kayoshi.
Alrighty. I'm going to say, what is my movement? I think it's 35. Yes, it is. So, 35. I'm gonna dash. So 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
By the way, don't look too closely at the map. I know it's kind of pixelated around the edges. I don't know how to fix that.
Oh, I know how to fix it. What
70
you do is
feet.
you just put lines there where nobody can see it. That's what I do.
Okay.
You just put lines.
So
Oh, is that all?
so
you
that is
can-
my. That is 70 feet of movement.
That's 70 feet?
That's
Oh, it
70
is.
feet.
Okay.
I can go further. Actually. Oh, but long strider costs an action. I don't want to do that. Because that means I move slower this turn. So I'll just wait on that one. Yep, that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Because that is all I can do. Oh, no, that's not true. I can draw a short sword, free action.
Okay. You are also still concentrating on the beast sense.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
so
right.
So you're running blind through the cave?
No, I swapped back the second, because remember, we were outside the cave. The second something started to go haywire, action, swap back, and then just start rushing.
Okay.
Also,
What
even if that was the case, I have a 19 passive perception, and Aqua would be able to at least guide me. So,
He's holding
Even
your hand
if
like
that was the case.
like a very old person. But with that, this guy will come. He will come there, and he is going to shoot his light crossbow.
At who?
Probably Ito.
Because I can't see him. That's why I ask. That's why.
if you can't see him, he gets advantage. He
Oh,
actually
you know
gets
what?
advantage.
He's not going to shift, but he's going to shoot the light crossbow.
That's a miss.
17.
Ching.
A 17 missed. Damn.
I have an
nice.
18 AC. I am a cleric. I am a.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
That's the reason, of course.
I can't move very
No,
fast.
that's the legitimate reason. That's the funny thing.
I can't move very fast, but imagine like me covered in like thick layers of pillows, right?
This guy here is gonna wake up. He is still prone though. As he's stumbling to his feet. Aqua.
I actually can't see Aqua's token. I don't have vision.
Let me fix that.
I think I think I can manipulate it, but I don't have vision on it.
Couldn't you just move Aqua up to follow him? I mean, wouldn't that be what she's doing right now anyway?
I mean, most likely. But I don't have vision of the token is the main thing. There we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 70.
Okay,
70-foot movement, and that is all Aqua can do using action dash.
What do I have here? Don't have that. That'd be useful though if I did.
This will be another light crossbow on Brother Ito. 18.
That hits.
6 piercing damage.
Okay.
This is why I was nervous about making plans, because I knew that dad rolls were going to completely fudge it anyway.
This guy here is going to go in. He's not going to shift. This guy is not. He is indeed going to 2 short swords. 23 and a 10, so 23 hits. That's 7 more piercing damage on you.
Mm-hmm.
And then he is going to bonus action disengage.
Oh yeah, these are rogues, aren't they?
I am going to yell at him, "You a bitch!"
Matsuhiko.
Okay. Of course, I'm going to rage. Oh.
What kind of rage?
Is it a frenzied rage?
At first, he crosses the spirals and they start to spin really fast, and the book opens, and the image of let me search for the name because I don't know how to pronounce it right on memory.
I've had a very good resource which did a bunch of yokai, and I could list them by like beast or like.
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing celestial ones, like the spirit of summer being the phoenix, the spring being the dragon, stuff like that. But I couldn't make it work with your rages. Maybe when you hit level 20 and you get the continuation, part 2 of the book.
Yeah. That would be actually really cool. But I am going to use the Kamaitachi, so my hands turn into sickles, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I want to ask, okay, this part is water, right?
That is
I
water.
think. Is it deep?
It's ankle height. It's just a little bit of water which has come in.
Okay. I was just considering just shoving that rogue into the water, but no. I'm just going to run really fast because as they only just transform in, and he grows, his horns grow fat and his teeth become sharper, and then his hands just turn into sickles, and he runs really fast too. The first of them.
As you Naruto run.
You can say that, but yeah, I was thinking more on like he jumps to this pillar of rock and then he jumps to him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I am going to do 2 attacks with the sickles because what I can do with them.
You know you can do melee ones. You can also do them at a range if you want to.
Oh, okay.
You can do like an air blast with them.
2 melee ones with it to the next one.
You can do them melee. You can do them range at the same time. So that hits.
Great. Okay, let me do the second one.
Which took his temporary hit points away. That will not hit, I'm afraid.
Yeah. And I still have an extra attack.
Mm-hmm.
I think. So I will hit him twice again.
Well, no, you can only. It's not. I don't think that's right.
Oh well, no. I will just hit him once again.
Okay.
Yeah.
That hits then.
Do the sickles count as light weapons?
They're not weapons, they're your thing, but it says in the book. once on each of your turns you can use it. So it's once per on each of your turns you can use it to make an additional as part of the same action. So yeah, 3 times.
Hey.
Yeah, and I am sorry, but I forgot to do the rich damage. So add a plus 3 because of
3
what I
each. So 6 altogether.
Yep.
Okay. As you have taken a big chunk off him. Is that all you want to do?
Yeah, that will be all that I think I can do right here. Yeah.
Brother Ito.
Indeed.
By the way, it is also your free action to shift between them, so if you wanted to take that, there is one of them, the Nekomata, I think, which is a reaction thing. If you wanted to do that at any point, you can do that, and then you'd shift back on, yeah.
Well, then if I'm allowed to, I think I will shift to a Nekomata now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I am going to cast a very good spell on myself. Brother Ito will start to whisper a prayer and then thump himself on the chest with his own warhammer and cast Spiritual Guardians.
Okay, put it in chat real quick. Oh, you don't have to?
Aura,
Wait.
15-foot aura around me. There you go.
15-foot aura around you.
When you
And-
cast, designate any number to be unaffected by it.
And the unaffected would naturally be my allies.
Are you sure?
Yeah, except the rabbit. Fuck that guy.
Well, the rabbit's not our ally anymore.
Rabbit's already gone. The rabbit's your ally.
Now, while that aura is up, it counts as difficult terrain for my enemies.
Mhm.
And when they start their turn there, they get to make a wisdom save or take radiant damage.
3d8 radiant and half as much on a success.
So this is the one near
So it's
you,
still hard.
and this is the one running away. Cool. Both would fail?
Oh no, they would make their rolls on their turns.
Oh,
It doesn't happen instantly. It doesn't happen. I mean, if you want me to go ahead and roll the damage for them, I can.
Well, it's when the creature enters the area for the first time. If it's
Or
in the
start-
area when you cast it, that counts.
Yeah, or starts their turn in it.
okay.
So they take damage now, and then they would take damage again at the start of their turn,
But-
provided they're still there.
Hang on. So is that all you want to do on your turn, or is there anything else?
That is all I can do. That is an action to cast that spell.
That's fine. So it's their go next, so we'll use his roll, which is a 10, so we failed that.
Let me see. I don't think I can. No, I can't do anything else. I don't have any bonus actions to do.
So it's this guy's go now, because he failed, I'll use the roll he just did. So is that the damage, the 11 damage?
Yep, that's the radiant damage.
Ah!
As several tiny glowing hammers spin around and batter him with a bit of fall leaves flourishing in the celestial wind around me.
Okay. He has taken the damage, but he is still kicking. As he is going to... Yo, these guys almost had sneak attack bonus on top of all this. He's going to short sword 2 times. 21, 23.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe...
Hold on. You're doing short damage to me. I gotta roll my constitution saves for each one of those
I was going to
first.
say, I believe it is concentration, so...
So for the 7 and for the 6. I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Just barely.
Okay, and that's all they're going to do. Cast the rabbit. Sutamashi.
Traitor.
Traitor! I see things are getting a bit difficult. I would like to. Fuck, what do I do?
So would I, but this is not the time.
Yeah, there was a weird pause on there.
Are we going loud or are we going Thunder Smite?
I mean, I think stealth went out the window at the minute I summoned the 15-foot aura of celestial fuck you around me, but okay.
Sutamashi is going to Wrathful Smite.
That's a raffle, alright. That's
That's only if the thing hits, but it's going to Wrathful Smite. 2 attacks. Doo-doo. 1 hits. It would be the 7 because it wasn't two-handed. So it's 7. Wisdom save. Fail. Extra 6 damage. There you go.
Yeah. Poor guy.
And it is frightened. Ah! This guy here is going to... If he's frightened, can he cunning action disengage? Oh, he's just gonna action.
No.
He's just gonna action disengage because fuck it.
Well, I believe the frightened action only stipulates like you have to try to run away from the source of your fear, so it doesn't matter what you do to do it. You can do anything you have to do it, as long as you move away. You know. Just...
Okay, that is a cunning action. That is a cunning action disengage, and then he's gonna dash and go further back. Kyoshi. Kai. Yo, if you could Kai right now, that'd be great.
I mean, a key coho would be nice too.
Kiko-ho! Ah!
And make a nice little square on the ground for us, you know, a triangle.
I always like the garlic gun.
Garlic cannon.
Kyoshi?
Sorry, I'm back. Had to very quickly dip out.
Are you gonna shoot your Kienzan?
What?
Just, what do you want to do?
Look,
Okay.
I don't care if you had the special beam cannon. It's just do
So, bonus action.
I have a thing for really big caves, by the way.
I noticed.
I do the map and then I'm like, this is too small, and I make it twice as big.
So, bonus action, shift. So I have 45 speed.
Okay.
Normal action, long strider, cast at first level on myself. So 55 speed. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 40. That's 40, 45, 50, 55. That's without dashing.
Okay.
Aqua, I think, is probably going to follow my
Oh.
lead into the same thing on their turn. I don't have anything else I can do at the moment, and I have 5 temp HP.
Okay.
That's not temp, that's added to your maximum until 8 hours is up.
No, that's 5 temp HP from shifting.
Oh,
This one, Tsutamashi is going to get hit with a light crossbow. He is not going to get hit with a light crossbow.
says you.
This guy who's prone is going to get half his movement to get up as he gets up off the floor. And he's going to start to move this way. Aqua.
Following suit. Wait, I can't remember. Did I give her long strider or no?
You did not last time, though.
She does not have long strider, so she's just going to shift. So 45 movement. Bonus action. She has 5 temp HP. So 5 temp HP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is 45. So she still has action. Action dash. I'm gonna say 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 45. 45. And that's Aqua's turn.
Roger that. This is going to be a light crossbow on Brother Ito. That's
No,
a
it's
nat
not.
1. This is going to
Oh, no.
be...
Oh no. Sorry, Aqua actually has 7 temporary HP, not 5.
Okay.
Okay.
So, this guy here is going to use I'm going to use the wisdom save from last time, so he failed. Can you roll the damage he takes?
No problem. One radiant damage.
Okay, he's going to go up to Masahiko, and he's going to 2 sword slash. Wata wata.
Okay, I am going to use my reaction to roll the d8 of my tail.
Okay.
Okay, we're back with the bird rolls. Okay, the first one hits, the second one does not.
6 piercing damage onto you.
Okay, let me. Okay.
Oh no, Masahiko, you're critically
Just
wounded.
take the 5 points. Yeah, because of the spell.
Oh, just the 5 points?
Are you raging?
Wait, yes, I am. So it actually
You have
just takes
resistance.
temporary hit points, actually.
No, it costed him 10
well-
feet to move towards Masahiko, and it would cost him another 10 feet to even step out of the aura.
So you have another... Oh, are you doing your hit points?
Yeah. Because I had extra hit points. I am sorry that it does
Yep.
not play them because I just count them as temporary hit points.
Okay.
So you had the extra 5, did 6 piercing, reduced
gonna-
to 3 because you're raging, so you have resistance.
Exactly.
Hop
So I
outside of
still
that.
had 2 health points. And yeah.
So you haven't even taken damage yet.
That is fine.
Yeah.
Masahiko.
I already have my tail. Masahiko, from the spirals, sword handle emerges and he just grabs it. It's a great sword, and I am going to hit the one that's in front of me.
That's a
Well.
hit.
Okay. Okay, so 3 from rage damage, so 15 damage. I don't know if I shoot it. Yes! I am then going to run and just to scare him up. Nah. I was going to say just to scare him up, I am going to wag my tail just to him, but at the end I am just going to swing my sword onto his head.
Ooh.
That's a hit.
I am the barbarian. And that will be my turn.
Okay.
I will say like that. I will stay with the tail.
Ito Nissan.
10, see, 15. I'm trying to look around. 20. Nobody's over here. Cool.
Vision's a sucker.
25. 30. Well, that guy can enjoy moving 20 feet out of my aura if he wants to run away again. No, that guy.
He cannot yet, but do you want to do anything else?
I'm going to bonus action. Healing word on myself.
Okay, what word are you saying?
Soothing.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on the one that Masahiko is currently battering
Ooh.
with a dexterity save.
Dex save DC 15.
17.
17, sorry.
It's a lot of damage if he fails it. I hope he fails it. I hope. But he's a
Which
thief, so
the
he
one
might
in
not.
front of Masahiko?
Yes, this one. It's the only one I can see. So yes.
Okay. He fails.
Ouch.
14 radiant damage for him. Let me give myself 5 more hit points real quick.
Sure.
No, it's still 7 damage.
Still 7 damage.
And that's it for me.
I would suggest you lay down your arms. My voice is a bit croaky today. I would not get on my bad side. Hi-ya! Hiya! One hits. And I think that's all he can do. This guy here who is frightened will redo the wisdom save.
I think
Is he still frightened?
I think he's still frightened. Check. I cannot find it. I think he's still frightened. DC was 15. He's still frightened. He can attack other people, can he? If he's frightened, he can attack other people, right?
You cannot willingly move closer to the source of your fear, and you have disadvantage on attacking the object of your fear.
But he can attack with a ranged attack someone else?
I believe so.
I think that's how it works.
Okay, he's gonna do that.
I'm about to.
He could
I'm about to
even
find
he
out.
could even run up and melee attack if he wanted to.
He cannot.
Oh wait, no. Hang on. A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight, and the creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. So it's a disadvantage on everything.
I'm gonna say
Except
he has disadvantage on the attack. Technically, Tsutomashi is out of sight right now because he's behind the stalagmite. But that was me moving it, so I'm gonna say he has disadvantage on the attack. But he's gonna try and attack Masahiko. Sound good?
Makes sense.
Yeah, Masahiko
Ooh.
deserves
A
it.
13, so he still misses.
Yep.
Kyoshi.
He'd have disadvantage at that range anyhow. He's only 5 feet away.
Oh, sure. Kyoshi.
Hey. All right.
Oh no, it's not. It wasn't this guy. It was the guy further back. But yeah, you'll go, Kyoshi.
Got it. All right. So I have 55 movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Whoop. Free action, draw other short sword. Bonus action, hunters mark the one now in front of me. And then double attack with short swords.
Oh, come on, that guy just woke up.
Yes, and he's also somebody who would try to take my head off because there's a big bounty on my head. So why would I show him mercy if he won't show me it? Short sword.
Both hit?
17, 15. Both hit. Okay, so 8 piercing, 6 piercing, hunter's mark on both attacks, 2 plus 6 additional piercing damage, and dreadful strikes for 2 psychic. So 14, 16, 22, 24 damage total.
Okay, done. Is that okay?
Yeah. Yes, that is, I believe, all I can do.
He just woke up. He's having a real bad day.
I can make it end very quickly if you'd like.
This guy's going to attack Brother Ito. And with a light crossbow.
That's a
15.
myth. Ting, parry with my shield.
And this guy is going to multi-attack 2 sword attacks on Kyoshi. He's going to shift as well. So he's going to have the 5 extra hit points. Not that it's
All right.
really going to help him, but just in case. 2 extra,
All
2
right.
short swords and 1 bite on you. So, wada,
Okay.
harder.
Okay. Short sword hits, crit obviously hits, bite misses. 6 piercing, 6 plus 5, so 11, 17. So my temp HP is gone. That leaves me with 11 go, so that's 42 hit points left, and I need to roll 2 Constitution saving throws.
Mm-hmm.
1 DC 10, 1 DC 11.
This is for the beast sense, right?
This is for Hunter's Mark at this point. I dropped Beast Sense.
Okay.
I make both.
Cool. Aqua.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And I was told this was a deadly encounter.
It will be whenever you bring in whatever you're hiding, because I know you have something hidden. Okay. I think we know what Aqua's going to do, and that's just...
Maybe once we find that baby bag bitch Briar, maybe.
Semi-attack.
So I really did like the idea of like this trinket thing that has like the sun over the horizon, and then they take the sun rays off to determine what time, like how long until the attack. Actually inspired by something they did in Edo, Japan.
The guy that recruited me mentioned none of that. He just pulled one off and then gave it to me.
Yeah.
Said absolutely nothing about this.
It was like, take it off, wink, nudge, nudge.
Okay.
I should have been clear. Sorry, 21 and a 17, they both hit.
Here, go talk to these criminals. Here's their symbol. By the way, you might want to pull one of these off before you get there.
So 16 slash.
He's gonna dead. He's dead now.
Hey!
That is enough
And that's
to kill.
30, 35, 40, 45.
Alright, just give a guy a nap.
Give him
Oh, don't worry, you do.
I was having such a good dream.
Stop it.
Quick, hold him down and pour acid down his throat.
I was only...
Hell no. No, that was a gruesome death even by my standards, and I know which one you're talking about.
2 more days until retirement.
Oh, you forgot to mention Valley's got a pregnant wife, that's going to give birth in a month too, right?
Is that the end of your go?
That's the end of Aqua's turn. That's everything she can do.
This is a attack on Masahiko.
Oh god.
Yeah, no.
This is 2 attacks on Masahiko.
He has to make a saving throw though, or he takes more radiant damage.
This guy does, yeah.
Yeah, but wait, I still have the tail, and this is my reaction.
No, wait, hang on. No, Bavito does have a point, because that kills,
blah, 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 blah.
that kills him, so the attack did not even matter.
Oh god.
As he went in, you saw this image of, like, him slashing you, but as he, before he was actually able to, the
Suddenly
hammers
a
hit him.
flurry of glowing leaves and flowers and stuff just pelts him and he falls.
So he's dead. Masahiko. Let me clear up the board a bit.
Masahiko grows teeth, weirdly, and you can just see him getting a little bigger and more muscular, and he starts to be like more grunt and just shouts, voice.
He
blood and drink.
He becomes barge like Gaston.
He looks like the sort of lad that eats 5 dozen eggs a day.
That is going to hit, yeah.
Oof.
And he is going to bite his frontal lobe.
Oh,
Welcome to the bite of 97 or something like that.
That will miss.
Give me
87.
But you
give
have
me your personality.
you have Bardic Inspiration, right?
Yeah,
I will use it.
I
I will use it.
I gave it to you.
What do I have to roll for the Bardic Inspiration?
Is it D8 or D6?
D6, I believe.
D6.
Whatever costs.
D6.
It's whatever's worth 5,000 points on your on your Twitch.
D6.
Oh god!
Oh, he hits.
Yep, that hits. You take off his frontal lobe.
You're
Just-
welcome. You
Just nom 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 nom.
This is financial phrase now.
And you fought the shifters with the animals.
Okay, let me see. Hit point. Okay, I gain temporary hit points for this bite, so yeah, I just bite him because of I wanted.
Okay, how much temporary hit points?
I don't. Wait, I gain temporary hit points of the bite? I think it heals.
25.
Yeah, how much?
And 30. Hello, my friend. Is this thing
It's-
still alive?
This
He is, yes, this guy,
plus my proficiency bonus.
Okay, add that to your hit points. That guy is still alive, yeah.
Okay. Excellent. What
You've
do I want to do
Pretty
with
much
him?
already doomed him by being in the area.
Let me just walk over here real quick.
Poor guy, he just got bitten in the frontal lobe and just swinging.
I'm going to pull out my warhammer and be like, you know, I tried to be friendly. I really, and then swing. Did it? Did it work?
Yeah, that hits.
Did
A 22 hits, yes.
Awesome. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to be like, oh, such a headache today. Katsuzo just soothe me again. And heal myself for 5 more hit points.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Oops.
Utamashi.
Don't mind me, I just have a death aura around me. It's all
Thank
good.
you for your assistance, Kayoshi. Let us vanquish them with post haste, I guess. What can he do? I wonder what I can do.
You can move 5 more feet, because I think that was only 25.
Maybe, but from a distance, there is not much I can do.
Oh.
I do not feel like. Wait, hang on, I have a longbow. He has a longbow. He's gonna shoot this guy over here with his longbow. Whoosh!
Hold on, would he hone his longbow first?
He cannot hone a longbow.
What about the arrows?
He cannot hone the arrows.
Ooh, that was so close to a crit.
But he has extra attack, does he not?
He does.
Whoosh!
Pally level 5.
And he misses. This guy here is going to continue to run, but he will shoot. Disadvantage at Brother Ito as you're there. Whoosh!
That is not a good idea.
It still hit.
Ah! Oh no! I'm critically wounded. Let me roll a constitution save.
Oh, you made it.
Ooh! That's 8 piercing damage.
Kayoshi.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Hello!
It's about time you got here.
Well, pardon me for playing Lookout. I would like... I can tell he's bloodied at this point, right?
Whatever you and your fiancé were doing, keep it to yourself.
Oh, bonus action. Mark this guy with Hunter's Mark now. And...
Do you want a deception check to deceive Brother Ito that you and Aqua weren't just making out?
no.
You don't want to deceive him? So you want to just upfront tell him?
The hickey
I'll
on
leave-
your neck
I'll
gets
leave
in
him-
the way.
I'm
Okay.
blind and deaf. I'm not able to feel. So it could have been that Aqua was kissing him, but
Don't
that's
lie,
probably
bro.
not it.
He's embarrassed.
I'll leave you to your own thoughts for now.
We're
And I'm going
embarrassing
to
him on stream.
I would like to short sword attack the guy in front of me.
Okay.
1, 2, both hit.
Both hit. He did.
Okay. For shits and giggles, he would have also taken this pile of damage as well.
He would have died after the first hit, so you do have an
Oh my
extra.
god!
Like-
I just came back. I went to grab my
You know what?
grab my food. What
You know-
happened?
You know
Well-
what? Hell with it. Let's see how much.
Hang on. Kayoshi, he would have died after the first hit, so you can attack the other guy.
What other guy?
Oh, Musahaki.
Can you not see the 2 other people?
No.
Oh yeah, no, I can see that. Okay, so if he dies after the first hit, I don't exactly have movement.
You have a bow, though.
Yeah, but that involves drop short sword. That involves drop both short swords free action, and I don't have an action to draw the bow.
You can see in the dark. Where's this asshole that keeps shooting at me? Can you point to him?
I'm literally just going to point with my short sword in that direction. While the other one is still in this guy's shoulder blade, and I'm going to join the other one into his shoulder blade and give him a sort of pair of steel wings before killing him. Because that's all I can do. I can't reach him, I can't attack with anything else.
Okay.
And I already burned bonus action.
You
Aqua.
can throw your short sword. You can.
I can't throw it that far, and it's an improvised weapon. I'm not doing that.
Aqua.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Aqua is going to... longbow this bastard here. But beforehand, she's going to Hunter's Mark. Where is that list? There it is. She has 3 spell slots left. So, short sword. Or no, not short sword. What am I saying? Longbow attack. 24.
Okay, on which one?
This one here.
Okay. That hits. Of course.
16.
16 hits.
All right, additional 2d6 from the Hunter's Mark.
Oh god.
You know, if we were an evil group, we could just break one of these guys' legs and use that for a lure for the big skeleton thing.
There wouldn't be much malice in just the leg.
There's plenty of humanoids here. There's plenty of...
All right. That's
The malice
all
is
that Aqua
stored
can
in
do.
the heart. It is not stored in the leg. You'd have to rip out the heart.
Malice is stored in the heart, thoughts in the brain, and I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
And pee is stored in the belly.
No.
This guy here is going to quickly do a wisdom save to determine what he's gonna do. He's fucking mad. Can he run that far? He cannot run that far. Fuck, I was gonna have him run right into Aqua and try and attack. He's gonna...
Maybe he can try to long jump?
No. Oh, actually, no. He can take the dash action, bonus action. So he's gonna bonus action dash in here, attack. Oh, he has to take. Does he take the damage as soon as he goes in?
Welcome to making
Yeah,
a
as
wisdom
soon as he
saving
enters.
throw.
As soon as he enters.
Go ahead.
He's gonna do another wisdom save.
That's a fail.
That's a
As my
fail.
as leaves, yes, DC 17 for me, remember?
Wow.
As
He
holy radiant leaves, flowers, and butterflies just rend him asunder as soon as he steps
He jumps in, thinking he can just hit Aqua, and just gets hit by a bunch of leaves.
No. You know, if you've ever seen the Spiderwick Chronicles, how he appears in that tangle of moths, that's exactly what happens.
I think of it more
just
as that Rick and
shred
Morty
him.
thing where you walk into the Blender dimension portal, you know?
Masahiko.
Just a spurt of blood, that's it. Just a...
Oh god, that's dumb. I love it.
Masahiko?
Wait, I think there's still one left, but I can't see it. Can someone point at it?
You saw him run in this general direction here,
I
but
think he's that way. Somebody pointed a dead man at him.
Okay, so he's just going to run. There you go.
Yeah. Yell if you see him, so I know that's the right way.
Okay,
Right. You're
that's 35 of my movement, so I think I can hit him there. Okay, I'm going to transfer to a circles, and I am going to do
Yeah, you have range.
what?
You do have range, so yeah.
Yeah. Friend, die of this hit.
That hits.
Come on, my friend, die of this other hit.
As you would see Masahiko with their hands kind of slash into the air and it creates like a blast of the air as it slashes through.
Oof.
He's still alive.
I think he's dead with the second one, right?
Nope, he's alive.
No, but you still have another attack.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
he's alive. I forgot he does also have his temporary hit points as well.
You should shove him in the
Which
water.
are gone now, I assure you.
They should be gone. I haven't taken them off.
Yeah, my friend.
Oof.
That will take them off.
I am the barbarian.
So that's what? Wait, I just realized that 6 slashing on the first one, that was the lowest possible damage you could have rolled. I just realized that. Wow.
I speak for the trees, and for some reason the trees are
Ouch.
speaking Vietnamese.
Okay. We are now out of combat as you get this feeling wash over you that you're being watched.
I would cast Thaumaturgy and yell, loud
Thaumaturgy.
and in common, Thaumaturgy, yes. Briar, I've come to bargain. Bargain.
Oh.
Are you?
Yes.
Are you actually? Oh
Yes.
no.
Where he's apparently here and his minions have tried to kill us, I think the jig's up. I think the
Masahiko just running everywhere and he's just shouting, "Where the wolf caps? Where the wolf caps? I want to hunt more!"
You want me to roll a persuasion check?
Okay then.
He does not seem to be coming out.
Then I'll yell again with Thaumaturgy, shifting to Inferno. As soon as he
Okay, Masahiko, if you're going there, you're noticing this entire wall seems like it had been broken down. A lot of cobblestone seemingly just kind of piles through the entrance. You're also seeing just the edge there, you're seeing what looks like a dragon head look at you.
Okay.
Sickle.
Point, I guess the rage would have worn off. So just get myself and I will shout to the other ones just on the cape because I assume that it has echo. Guys, I think I found something! There's a dragon!
Does it look like a koi fish?
No! It looks
Don't touch
like
it!
a fish!
Don't.
Stealth operation, guys.
You know what? If nobody's alive, it's still if nobody lives to tell the tale, it's still a stealth operation. I'm going to touch myself at level 2 for 10 hit points.
Did you really? No. Damn it. Why?
Because you wouldn't touch me.
That's also
You know what?
weird.
Fair enough.
Please stop.
So what does
This
everyone want to do?
Stop being a stealth operation when like half a dozen dudes tried to stab us to death.
Perhaps they are getting ready to attack. We should face them in mortal combat.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well,
Well.
actually,
I think this entire stream is just showing.
Raiden had. It has
This
sense.
this stream just shows how little I know Tsutomashi.
Oh, I'm definitely keeping my thing up for the full 10 minutes too. Oh, this thing is not coming down.
Okay. Let me know where you want to go. You're seeing this cavern. Seemingly the walls have come down. You're hearing some noise and stuff from here, and some.
I would say we should get together instead of being spread out. Not all of us can see Isle in the darkness.
Yeah, why don't you give me a perception checks if you want to?
Perceptions? Oh no.
Perceptions, as there's a few routes you can go down.
I rolled an 8.
That makes sense. Okay, Kaiyoshi.
23. Yay.
Masahiko. So Masahiko, you could see. You see this wall that has come down, the dragon head statues, kind of there, staring at the entrance in. You see this entire area is fairly a bit more... It's scuffed up. There's boxes and stuff kind of around, but the wall itself, similar to the wall that was at the front, the wall, something man-made. Give me a history real quick again. Kyoshi, you're seeing a dim bit of light coming from over here. Also a dim light coming from over here. Yeah. You have to move your token to see some more.
Dim light where and where? Again, sorry.
Dim light through here, and dim light down here.
Okay. Do I know where the dragon is?
Yes, it's by Matsuhiko.
Who is a little further away.
Matsuhiko's down here. 14 perception. You're seeing some glyphs and stuff on the cobblestone and just around, some markings on the wall. It seems to be depicting... Well, there are symbols which are similar to Ryu, as well as a number of other images and stuff depicting maybe a rivaling army or something. You're seeing something tied into them.
I'm gonna...
Masahiko, I would,
Right here.
now you have calmed down, let us not be too hasty.
I'm gonna move to right here and see if I see anything else.
You see a bedroom kind of thing, filled with tents and sleeping bags and backpacks and a bunch of stuff.
No, I don't.
I'm going to roll the stealth. Not sure what good it'll do me just yet, but I will stealth.
You're gonna roll stealth
just in
standing
case.
beside a guy with 30 feet of light blaring off of him?
That's a good point. Roll stealth with disadvantage.
Don't leave me, it's dark in
I
here.
still got a 14.
Okay. And Brother Ito, roll stealth with disadvantage.
You could just, put the light away. Oh, he had disadvantage anyway.
Makes
You
sense.
could just close your eyes.
So what are you two doing? If I can't see them, they can't see me.
Clank, clank, clank.
So what do you want to do?
I guess I'll walk forward. 15 feet. This changes nothing.
Okay. Go on.
Okay. Cool.
By the way, I'm saying track of time, so we're saying like from here. Let's say about 2 minutes have passed.
Okay. So I have about, 8 minutes of fuck you aura left?
Roughly, yeah.
I have found several beds.
You found several sleeping bags. There's some backpacks here as well, some tents. There's also some stuff you're seeing lying around. You can roll an investigation if you like, to see what you can find around.
Of course. I am quite good at these as well.
Let me know if you're having a quick skim or if you're doing like a long kind of look.
Well, my roll would indicate that I just kicked the beds and were like, and then moved on.
Okay. You would kick the beds and you would find what looks like a health potion.
I'm gonna go 50.
You find this potion with full of red liquid.
I'm gonna pick it up and look at it. I bet it's poisoned.
I'd wager that as well. Are there any tracks?
Yes, there's quite a few.
With the 13, do I have an idea of how fresh they are, where they went?
Relatively fresh all around. Like, fire put out. This is a very communal area, so it would have been very frequented.
Alright.
Depends how long you're going to be spending looking.
So potion of healing. Let me add that. There we go.
Add
Eyes
a
open, we're not
a
alone.
red liquid,
Oh, red liquid, huh?
undetermined potion.
Okay.
Alright.
Bottle of mystery red. Gotcha.
Mark it as potion to give to Ursula.
I want to quickly peer into this tent and see if I notice anything.
Okay. Tent is empty.
DM, do I have a moment? To
Nothing
go
in
here
it.
for a second?
Roll an investigation. There are some stuff in there, but I mean empty, no person inside.
Oh, fair enough.
What are you saying, brother?
Do I have a moment to go AFK?
Sure.
Or where's Kyoshi? Where'd he disappear to?
To your south. To your south. Further.
Your other self.
There you go.
There we go. Brother Ito's gonna follow him while I step outside and have a cigarette.
Okay.
I
It'd
need
be
somebody that can see in the dark, okay?
it'd be good to have a
Nobody else-
break in a second anyway.
Good idea. We could probably take a break now.
Can I have a
Maybe.
break? We'll have a break and then we'll get back
Considering
there.
this part seems time sensitive, but we're also in a good spot to break because it's not combat.
We will rejoin at Masahiko and Tsutamashi.
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry, I heard that as well. Give me 1 second and then I'll be right back.
What was that?
I can hear him as well. Hello. Who else is here?
Back. We're back.
Sorry, I'm still here.
Hello. Well then, Masahiko, let's start with you.
Okay.
I think it is unwise to run in.
Do you recognize something of this?
Tsutamashi's gonna roll
You
history.
heard of this? I don't know. I like the dragon statues. I think they're cool.
I do not know. There are no dragons aside from Kiyohime. But these markings remind me of the tale of Kobasu.
Asu.
The Shiba who slayed a god.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. But this place, I don't know if it's just my impression, but it does not feel like it's normal.
No.
Something else in here.
While in Ho, it is said that the land protects from people wanting to steal relics from warriors in a time long gone. Perhaps it is. Perhaps the people of Nagayama have decided to try and reclaim some items for their own work.
Should we have to worry about this?
We do not if they are dead.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Oh.
Get back with the other ones.
Hang on, I believe I have a bit of a frog in my throat. Let me just hang on, let me see if I can fix my voice. Tsutamashi.
I think my voice is fixed.
Seamless.
Wow, your voice sounds different, Mr. Tsutamashi. What happened to you?
I took a sip of tea.
Okay.
Intriguing.
Actually, it actually sounds like there's an right on the voice.
So yeah, you're in front of, at this point, you can see on the map, right?
I can see some dudes.
There's some dead people. There's also this area here where the wall seems to have been busted through, and now there are stone dragon statues staring at the entrance. There's a number of, you can see some equipment and stuff, like some stuff here and there, some boxes and whatnot. So it seems this area has been broken into and is now being like a base of operations almost. But there's this weird, this stonework here is work stone. It is built, it is man-made. So in the middle of a cavern, someone has built a wall. Perhaps to protect something? You do not know.
Seeing the guys currently in there, I'm gonna sidle over to Masahiko and just sort of quietly say, I see some people in the room ahead. I take it we are fighting hostiles.
Yeah, so
I apologize, I have not been watching the stream. I've been...
See,
No, all good. All
I
good.
don't know if
you don't
Val's-
have to worry. If we got what happened to you right, it's nothing. You don't have to worry.
Okay. I see some people. Should we meet up with the others and get them ready to take care of those?
I agree with you, but maybe this is just an idea. Maybe we could back later try to investigate what happened here. If there is still like, I don't know, residuals of magic, maybe we could learn to use those. I don't know. I am not a caster. My brother was.
Use the residuals of magic to learn the magic?
No.
I am not a wizard. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, but there might be something there. I have a weird sensation about those dragon issues. But you're right. Let's go with the other ones.
Yes, it is probably a good idea to get the others.
Kayoshi and Brother Ito. And Aqua as well.
Yes. I'm gonna say we're going to probably rejoin with the rest of the group at this point. We've
Okay.
got those tents, but it's very clear that there's not anything there
There's
particularly.
stuff, there just is no people, is what I meant.
Oh, I thought you said there wasn't anything.
With an 8 investigation.
Oop.
There is.
I'll say Aqua's gonna investigate as well, but she doesn't have a bonus to that other than her int. So int. So D20 plus 1 for Aqua's investigation. So 10.
Okay. That. And so, oh fucking really? Okay. You would find 50 gold pieces.
I'll just casually pocket that real quick.
As well as 2 stones. One seems to be a crystal of some kind, and one seems to be a quartz.
One seems to be crystal, one seems to be quartz.
Yes.
Trackers?
How large?
80 GP each.
Oh, they're gems. Okay.
All right, I'm back.
Hello, back. So what else do you want to do? As at this point, Brother Ito, you'd probably have like 2 or 3 minutes left on that spell.
There's not much else I can do, I don't think. Hold on, I had to reload. My thing froze.
Brother Ito, it looks like you're getting to the end of the spell. Should we continue on? Oh wait, Dusk is here.
For some reason, something came over and tried to talk through my mask. There appears to be some strange magic going on here.
Your voice was like a gentle fart on a cool summer's breeze.
I don't know what is going on. It is terrifying.
Brother Ito, it looks like you're coming to the end of this.
It looks like your spell is starting to come to an end. Would you like me to... I'm assuming this is a light spell or something that we are using? Sorry,
No, this is a swirling vortex of autumn leaves and butterflies and flowers. And look, I can declare you an enemy and you can see what it does if you wish.
It's Spirit Guardians.
Okay, no. There is a cavern nearby which I have spotted multiple people inside.
Then that's my
Because-
case.
I have some rather powerful dark vision eyes. By the way, are you having difficulty seeing in here, Brother Ito?
No, I have this light right here. See? And I would hold up the symbol.
Well, if you want to
I
scatter
was shouting
troubles,
like a blind
might
man
need to
5
turn that
seconds ago.
However, I have a solution. Does anyone else want dark vision?
I think everyone else has their vision.
Does anyone else want dark vision of 300 feet?
One that.
Well, I suppose 300 feet would be nice. I only have 2 right now.
Kyoshi, you use a bow, right?
I also use a bow.
Speaking of bows, I saw you use one earlier. Good shot.
Thank you. Aqua, if you are going to be staying toward the back, I believe it might be good for you to have this blessing as well.
Okay.
And I will lightly poke Ito and Aqua's foreheads and bestow upon them my eyes of night,
Oh,
and both of them
What?
gain dark vision out to 300 feet.
I believe we're being watched.
I don't have dark vision to 300 feet, but I will move like I do, with confidence.
We should hurry up, but we're being watched.
Maybe it could be the dragon statues that were found. I sensed something there.
Maybe something very sinister is watching us.
Tsutamashi
I
turns,
just hope they.
drawn at the
it's
slightest
not there.
noise, and just stares at the rabbit.
Where is this rabbit at? It must die, it betrayed us.
I will run. I will die.
Action, eyes of the grave. Do I see anything?
You'd see the
Grapple.
put it in chat real quick.
Do you see Tsutomashi? Do you
The text undead, you do not see anything.
Damn.
All
All right.
You see me.
Well, yeah, no, I see you, but that's it.
Nothing unusual. Okay,
All right.
hurry up because I'm stretching the spirit gardens as long as I can.
Well, I can't
Alright,
see.
well, where-
300
well, I don't
feet,
know
so
where
I'm
we're
not
going.
Sure where to go.
Down
I
here.
can't- I don't know where. I can't see that far. I can only see directly around me. Still, I can.
It does last for an entire hour. So
What
Spirit
does?
Guardians last for an hour.
Oh, it does.
What?
my eyes of night lasts for an hour.
Okay.
And
Oh,
I
I was
can
gonna
do
say
it
Spirit
more.
Guardians lasting for an hour. Like that's wonky.
Spirit Guardians last for 10 minutes. So yeah, I'll say you have like 2 minutes, so like 20 rounds of combat, but yeah.
Okay, well, point me towards them because
What do you want to do? As you
Do
would
you
hear
think-
some rustling inside.
Do you think they want to negotiate now? We did come here peaceably, and then they tried to stab me.
I think the answer to that is no. They seem like they are not here for friendliness.
I'm just gonna ready action longbow attack at the next hostile.
Okay. You see
So-
some down here.
No, I don't. I don't have the dark. I don't have the 300 feet of dark vision I've been given. I see nothing.
Have you been given it?
Yes.
Yes.
That's
Ah.
Well,
I thought you.
his token
I thought,
hasn't gotten it.
Yeah, no, I thought he offered and you said no.
I said I gave it to Ito and Aqua.
Aha.
Ah, thank God.
Okay, time to roll some initiatives.
All right, we rolling initiative as well.
Yes. Well, no, just the enemy team are rolling initiative. You can all just stand there. And,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
No.
I just
Well, I mean,
flexed.
I'm gonna sneak.
that was sarcastic, by the way.
Oh yeah, no, but I'm actually gonna roll stealth.
Okay.
Hold my initiative.
14.2. It's not bad.
I'm
Alright,
faster
and-
than Briar and a Master Thief.
All right, and what's my stealth looking like? Pitiful roll. Good thing I've got good modifiers.
Cool. Can you also roll for Aqua?
Doing now.
Okay, has everyone rolled? Are we good?
Aqua's roll to stealth is +4 to that, so 23.
Can you not just... Okay. Wait.
No, no, that's her stealth. I'm rolling her initiative now.
Okay, cool.
19.
Are the tiebreakers on?
It's fine, I think.
Is it really though?
Did you not click? You did not click her token. Ah!
She,
Oh, token.
Sorry.
her turducken, click it.
There you go. Okay, we're ready.
Token.
First guy. So who's holding their action?
I'm holding longbow to strike at the first thing that happens. So
Is it possible to hold? No, I will not hold that. Okay.
He's gonna
I would
poke
hold
out and he's gonna shoot a light crossbow.
That too.
Kyoshi.
That bastard.
does he see me with the
He-
12 stealth? Oh, of course he does.
He sees you.
All right. So 18 will hit.
That's 8 piercing damage.
All right. Constitution save, so I don't drop my thing. Fail. I do not have concentration on Hunter's Mark.
I would just like to say, Kyoshi is right next to me, right? 5 feet?
He's more than 5 feet.
Oh, crap, damn it. I thought
Oh,
I was next to Kyoshi, not Aqua. Never mind.
all right. So reaction. I'm gonna shoot 2 longbow shots at that bastard. First one, 16. Does it hit?
Hits.
All right. Second one. I know that hits.
That also hits.
Dreadful strike damage on 1. So total 23 piercing plus 2 psychic.
Okay, that all hits.
And that is my reaction and held action gone. I'm glad I held action. It's like, I hit harder, bitch.
Tsutamashi. Yes, miss. Tsutamashi, it's your go.
Wee. Tsutamashi is going to just sort of clap their hands together, utter a little bit of a prayer, and I'm going to use Twilight Sanctuary.
Okay. You're explaining it like Bob Ross would explain how he's drawing, but...
Heresy.
Yeah, that was very calm.
Just very, very nice and calm. Trying to be calm and not freaking out right now. Sorry.
I'm gonna cast Twilight Sanctuary. I'm gonna
I'm just
set my
gonna
holy symbol and
draw a gentle little line of Twilight Sanctuary.
let's do a
We're
little
just gonna-
radius. And let's
we're
give him a
just
little
gonna-
friend.
We're just gonna cast Twilight Sanctuary, and if we look up, we're just gonna add a splash of white here and here. Look at the stars. Just over
Flash of
there,
platinum white.
some over there. I
Okay.
like a little lavender mixed with violet.
So it's
myself.
centered on you and has a 30-foot radius.
Yep, centered on me, 30-foot radius. Any creature. The sphere is centered on me, has a 30-foot radius, and is filled with dim light. The sphere moves with me and lasts for 1 minute. Whenever a creature in this sphere ends its turn there, they gain temp HP of 1d6 plus my cleric level.
Nice.
And I can end one effect on it of being charmed or frightened.
Nice.
By his choice, no action required.
Yep.
Okay, so what else do you want to do?
That's important. That's the important thing, is that we don't want to give these guys temp HP. They don't need it.
Okay,
Yeah,
what do you
these
want
are
to do?
my choice. And with my bonus action, I'm going to draw a sword.
Okay.
Right in the dirt.
No, I'm drawing my
I'm gonna draw a little sword right next to the Tsutamashi here. I'm gonna come on
Just
down
move
and gonna
Give it a
use
nice
my
curve.
platinum white. He's-
Gonna just draw a little circle around me and gain 4 temp HP.
You sure can. Sorry, we're gonna stop Bob. He is going to come up, and as he does, he's in mid dash. He is going to. He's dashing because he has cunning action. But because he's dashing, he cannot shift, which means he's just going to attack you with 2 short swords.
Yep.
Yeah, unfortunately that does hit me. And that first
Ouch.
attack deals 2 damage to me.
What?
Because it bites through my temp HP, so it only deals 2 damage.
Do we all have
Oh.
temp HP?
At the end of your turn, you will gain temp HP.
Well, that's just great.
Okay.
We're really quiet and relaxing today.
And then I take that 7 damage.
Let me put you down there. Let me put the temp HP on something else. So it would have gone through. Wait, hang on. Okay. And then it would have +4. Okay, that works out. So now it went through your temp HP. I'm doing your temp HP on a different thing because the temp HP doesn't stack.
Yeah.
It's not like you're gaining hit points, it's a temp HP thing. Anyway, Aqua.
Okay, she still has 45-foot movement, so this is gonna get fun. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And let's just... she still has Hunter's Mark, so Hunter's Mark bonus action, that guy. Because it's still on, she's concentrating on it.
This guy?
And then, yeah, the one right next to her. So she's gonna semi-attack twice.
Hit.
1 hit, so 9 damage plus an additional 5 slashing. So 14 slash.
Okay.
God, we're just chopping their health bars.
And then 30 to more or less get into, like, I'm assuming like this would grant cover if you get low.
What?
I'm assuming that this cart would count as like half cover or something.
Okay. It will give you like a +2 on your AC.
Fair enough. And that will be Aqua's turn. I don't think she can do anything else.
And Aqua gains 6 temp HP.
Nice.
Yay.
Which I will add on. Okay. Okay. And this guy here.
Everybody needs a little temp HP.
Stop, you're scaring me.
And
Nah.
Tsutamashi 1 hits.
Only one.
That's -5.
I can start keeping track of my own HP.
Okay.
I noticed I also came in here damaged. I am assuming I took damage in a previous fight.
You take a little bit.
Yeah, you actually didn't really take that much. Some of us fared worse.
Kayoshi.
All right.
Get in there and
Let me think here. I can't remember the casting time on this one spell. It is a bonus action. Wow. All right. So I'm gonna cast a level 2 spell, Healing Spirit, at this location.
Okay.
Ignore the healing because it actually isn't healing anything just yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 30 feet. And I would like to slash into this guy using 2 short swords.
Where are you putting the healing spirit?
Currently, it is on top of me. I cast it and then moved there. And it has a total of, let me see,
I'm gonna put it
1 plus spellcasting ability modifier, so that is a total of 4 charges of healing.
That's totally a soothing face.
Yep. So it's 4 charges of healing.
Okay.
Yep.
Transparent beast of your. Okay, so it does. Okay, cool.
Yep.
It's on you technically. I just had to put it to the side so I can see the token.
Yeet. We're gonna say it's a wolf because obviously, double semi attack on this guy to hopefully obliterate. Actually, no. I'm gonna wait. Do I know this one's bloodied?
Sure.
Okay, so then yeah, I'm gonna double short sword him actually. Ooh. It's 27 and a 6. 16, sorry.
Both hit.
Alright, Dreadful Strike, plus 4 Psychic, so 18 total.
Okay. That goes through.
And that is all I can do. Healing Spirit, Health. We will roll a d6, I think it is. I regain 5 HP.
Okay, you can do that. Masahiko.
Perfect.
Don't forget your Twilight
He also
Sanctuary.
gains 5 temp HP.
Yes.
And you gain 5. Let me add the 5 temp HP, because I gotta add it on the red of the token.
Okay.
There you go.
Yep.
Masahiko.
Yeah, that one's technically Tsutamashi to remember.
Right. Let me see. First, of course, I am going to rage
Of course.
because rage
Oh.
is beautiful, and I am a beautiful monster.
I'm waiting for a fire.
I will grow sickles. Let me check something.
Oof.
Wait. You wait a second. I will check something.
I will be right back.
Okay. For now, I will grow. Okay, I will do one greatsword attack, and then I will drop the greatsword and get 2 attacks of sickles.
Okay. That hits. Oh, that's enough to kill him. That's... Whoa, okay.
And then the other one.
That hits as well.
Jeez.
And that also hits.
I am a beautiful monster boy. That will be my turn.
I was told this was a deadly encounter.
This is a deadly encounter.
It is a deadly encounter when they're working together.
Oh, sick burn. Got him.
So far, they've been doing the anime trope of coming at us one by one.
Maybe they're like ninjas and they gain 20 levels when they're solo.
That's 11 piercing damage.
Aimed at who?
Aqua.
Shoot.
Brother Ito.
Yes, it is I. And where am I going to move? Can I shove my way through my allies?
Sure, I mean, they're willing, yeah.
They better be. Shove my way in here. I want some of that Twilight Sanctuary and Healing Spirit love too. What's up? Y'all don't leave me behind. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Hiko, you get it too.
Oh, my turn's not over yet. First off, I would like to cast Spiritual Weapon, because everybody needs a little friend.
What did I just miss?
Aqua got hit.
And we're gonna put my happy little spiritual weapon right here in this area. I don't have a token chosen for it though.
I'm working on it. Sure.
You just want to make it a mini Edo? What the fuck? I can't control that. It's right here.
Yes. This is perfect. This is so dumb. I love it.
You can control it.
My spiritual weapon is a visualized nude version of Kyoshi.
Okay. That is going to miss.
Of course it is. But will my actual hammer miss the guy next to me?
Wait, isn't spiritual weapon concentration?
It is a bonus. No, it is not.
Spiritual weapon isn't concentration?
Nope.
Nope.
That's dumb.
Welcome to being a cleric, motherfucker.
Okay then.
That
I'll
hits.
boss this guy with my hammer.
That hits.
Wow.
Oof.
You know what else is in concentration? Aid, which 3 people already have on them too.
Isn't that... okay, so can I just say, in the words of the great Philly Swift, now that's a lot of damage.
And at this point, I would like to end my turn to let my happy little friends go.
Wow.
You get 3 HP, Ito.
Let me add it. I added the
will
temporary hit points.
I will cherish them forever.
Cool. This is gonna hurt.
Why did you all run away from me? I can't help you when you're this far away.
This guy's gonna running up to Brother Ito.
Enjoy his wisdom saving throw first.
Yes, he does have to do a wisdom saving throw.
And those 2 squares would have been 20 feet of movement.
He fails. Oh, he
Yeah,
would.
it's difficult terrain inside that.
I mean, he
Maybe.
would have been able to get there. Still, I think so.
17 radiant damage.
Ooh.
He's going to short sword you 2 times. Boom, boom.
Those are both hits.
Yikes.
Just roll the damage one at a time so I can make my concentration checks. Oh, that's just awesome. I should be able to make these, barring a crit 1.
So that is 9 damage, which I'll take away now.
Awesome.
And you can maintain concentration. Okay. Who's gonna be unlucky now?
Well, that depends. That depends on where this guy's coming from.
Oh, he's way down here.
Well, he can still make longbow attacks.
He can, as you'll see him raise up his hand as his bow of almost light is going to appear in his hand. Something, Koshi, you would not have seen him use before. As he is going to... bonus action shift into his Buck and Echo form. He's also, for the first attack of this, he's having a sneak attack bonus on top of it. Who's going to be unlucky now?
I think it should be Kyoshi. Look at him. Just asking for it.
It's probably going to be Brother Ito,
You're the only one that's really exposed.
as he's going to shoot Kobasu's bolt. He gets 2 attacks with this. 1, 2.
Second one misses.
And boom, boom. He also does the 4d6 on top.
So hold on. Here's my constitution for the first for the 12.
Whoa.
Okay.
Well, you
now-
make the con save, I think.
And
Oh,
the
is that all together?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright.
so it is 9, so 12. Plus the 19.
And now I make another constitution saving throw. for the-
31, it's 32 altogether. That's 1 attack.
So you don't make another Constitution save, but he just did eat basically half your health. That's
Oh,
1
no.
attack too.
He didn't eat half my health. He reduced me to 4 hit points.
And what's disgusting, hit points lost to this weapon's damage can only be regained through a short or long rest rather than by regeneration magic or any other means, so you can't heal that back.
Yep.
This guy's gonna come on around. And he's gonna go for a shot on Kyoshi.
Where is the shot coming from?
Next to Briar.
I have a +2 to AC, half cover.
Okay.
That is a miss.
Okay. This guy is gonna go for a shot on. And Brother Ito's the only one that he can see. But I feel like that's kind of unfair.
You've been targeting me down the entire time, but that's okay. Go ahead.
Because you're standing in the front!
Even before we got here to this point. Even before.
He's gonna go for a shot on Kyoshi. 19.
That actually hits.
10 piercing damage.
Yikes. Okay, temp HP gone. I'm gonna go to 34. And Constitution save. I fail. Wow. Healing. Second level spell slot gone.
Alright.
And-
Spirit's gone.
What's his wisdom save to see if he doesn't get battered? I've managed to hold concentration on this damn spell.
You really have. Wisdom? Oh, it's a 6. So 19 damage. 19 damage, okay. He has 2 sword attacks. He hasn't. Okay, no, he hasn't used his bonus action yet, so he's gonna shift. As he does, he's getting 5 extra hit points. And he's gonna do 2 sword attacks and then bite you.
Okay. 1 short sword hit. I'm down.
Awesome.
Is this really a deadly encounter?
Fucking dumbass.
Tsutamashi, you'll go.
Tsutamashi is going to move through all of his friends to go there. He's going to look down at Brother Ito, look at the guy who just smacked Brother Ito, gently lean down and put a hand over Ito's mouth, mutter something, and I'm going to use Lay on Hands and give Brother Ito 20 HP.
Nice.
Yay. Back up again.
Wake up.
Wake up, Ito. It is not yet your time.
We have a cave to burn.
I don't want to go to the festival today. They serve watered down wine.
And I'm going to slowly draw my sword and use Divine Favor.
Okay.
Just humming a prayer.
Okay. That's concentration.
It is. Twilight Sanctuary isn't.
Mm-hmm.
And that is my turn.
Do your Twilight Sanctuary then?
What was that?
Your Twilight Sanctuary, you don't have any hit points left. The 10 hit points.
I know, I'm rolling it now.
Cool. This guy is underneath Masahiko, so I'm assuming dead. Aqua.
Yep. Okay. Hunter's Mark this. Bonus action. Longbow. Double attack. 12 and a 19.
12 miss, 19 hit.
Plus 2, 11 damage.
Okay, that goes through. Anything else?
Alright. I think that's really Aqua's turn.
This guy
It was
here...
not 5 temp HP unless it was higher.
That is 5 temp HP, I've done it. This guy here is going to shift. I should probably mark the ones I'm shifting. This one shifted.
I'm actually.
This one's shifting now. 2 short swords on Masahiko and 1 bite.
Ow.
Okay. Just the swords hit.
You are raging,
Eight.
so resisted.
Yeah.
So that's 8 damage on you altogether.
Oh, okay. And that just gets rid of my temporal hit points.
I think you take 4 damage total because that 8 is then halved by the 4. So 4 temp HP on Masahiko makes that only 4 damage taken.
Mm-hmm.
He's right.
Wait.
This is nasty.
Why only
So he's on
4?
71 HP.
Oh my god. No, because I actually had other hit points because of the other bite. I don't know if I should count that.
With temporary hit points, can you let me put in the temporary hit points? Because I'm putting them on the red part of your token.
Oh, okay. With this hit, if I'm correct, it would be 8 hit points of damage, and then I would have nothing. But if it's only 4, then I have 4 hit points of damage.
I think it's 8 hit points, but because you had 4 temporary hit points before, it is taking away the temp hit points and then going into 4 of your damage. So
That sounds right.
let's say you have 71 hit points. We'll add your temporary hit points I'll add it to your token. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So 71 hit points. I'm going to let all of you do your own hit points. But if you let me do the temp hit points, because I need to have them on a separate bit, but I just haven't set up the tokens to auto do it. But that's what that guy's going to do. This guy also has 5 temp hit points. A lot of temp hit points today. Kyoshi. You see in Briar, you see him pull out this bow, this electric bow that he's never really wielded before.
I'm first going to bring my hunter's mark back online. So I'm gonna mark. Actually, no. Do I want to bring my hunter's mark back online just yet? No, probably not, because I think I can deal enough damage to this guy to just put him out. So I'm just gonna make 2 short sword attacks at this guy. 1 regular, 1 bonus action for offhand.
Second one hits.
13 and a 16.
Second one hit.
First one didn't hit.
First one did not hit.
Okay. Second attack from second.
That
Okay,
hits.
that has to put him out. I
Yeah,
imagine.
he's out. He's out.
Dreadful strikes. Yeah. Perfect. And then 5, 10 to go over here. So then I have cover against those people. And do I see anybody in this direction off to the west, aside from that one down there?
Aside from that one, no.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. Then I'm going to end my turn at that location.
You've got 4 temp HP unless it's already higher.
I will take it,
Done.
because I need it.
Masahiko.
Right. So last time we left, I had my sickle. So I will grab my greatsword, and I am going to change the sickles into a great mouthful of teeth. I am going to do om nom nom on the head of the other one.
Wait, where? You're not adjacent. Oh, there. Oh no.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh no.
Do om nom nom and greatsword.
Are we just going to call that book the Om Nom Nomicon?
That hits.
That does not hit, I think.
That does hit. 14 hits.
Whoa. Okay.
Ow.
The om nom 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 nom. No, my om nom nom.
The Omnomicon. God damn it.
Okay.
You're
I did not
welcome.
hit.
The other one
And
does not hit.
that's-
14 is the AC.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Okay.
You get 5 temp HP unless it was already higher.
Okay.
I've added that. This guy here will bonus action dash, getting as far back as he can, and he is going to light crossbow miss the Kyoshi.
Of course it hit. I'm glad I didn't bring the dumb thing back up.
So you lose
I take
1 hit
1
point.
damage, I think.
1 hit point.
Cool. I'll take that.
Bravaito.
First, I'm gonna get up.
15 movement.
And then I'm going to cast a powerful spell. A very powerful spell at level 4. I'm going to target
Uh-oh.
Briar.
Oh shit.
Oh, look at that. It's all minimal damage, too. Awesome.
Pff,
Nope, if 15 doesn't hit him, it misses.
15 does not hit him.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to need my turn now. There's nothing else I can do.
Okay.
damn.
This guy here then is going to see Tsutamashi.
I'm not special. I don't get any temporary HP. I see how it is.
Oh, you get temporary hit points.
You're getting it, it's 4.
4 temporary hit points. This guy here is going to shift Wada. He's going to wha and bite. Wha.
The 22 is the only thing that hits me.
That is a 7. So
So I
for
take 3 damage.
3 damage.
And I think Constitution saving throw.
And Constitution saving. Are we ready for another Briar hit?
I no
No.
longer am concentrating on divine favor.
Okay.
The next Briar hit is going to bring us down.
Who's gonna be unlucky? You know what? Masahiko's gonna be unlucky.
Come on, hit me. Hit me.
As he's gonna raise up his bow. That is just for those keeping track. That is a sneak attack bonus, and he also has the Bakaneko, doing the extra damage. He can make 2 longbow attacks, so he's gonna do that. Wappa, wappa.
Ah!
None of them hit. Woo!
Okay. And then he is going to bonus action hide.
He's over there by the wooden boxes.
This
I
guy
see you,
here will come up. He is going to shoot at Brother Ito. 25.
Yep.
7 piercing damage.
Oof.
So there's 3 damage altogether.
I would like to use interception.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, no damage. Because your proficiency bonus is 3. So
Hang on, reduce the damage. So does that that doesn't it was
it
temporary hit
reduces
points.
the damage it would deal.
Yeah, no, it was
So-
temporary hit points,
I
so
reduce.
you reduce it by 2, so you have 2 temporary hit points left. Right?
No, he reduces it by 2 plus.
I
He
reduced
reduces it by a
it by
D10
5.
plus proficiency bonus. So,
Yeah. And that's
So he'd take 2 damage.
Yeah.
And
That-
that
So
gets
he had
me
4
another
temp HP.
yeah, and the 2 is taken off the temp HP, so you have 2 temp HP left.
Yep. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
right.
Really?
Oh,
2 take away 4 take away 2 is 2? Thank you.
As the arrow almost hits me, I clutch my chest and go, "Oh, a fatal blow! Please tell my wife I love her."
Ding!
This guy is gonna run on in. Because they're doing the anime thing of running in one at a time. He is going to shift. So he has the 5 temporary hit points.
Oh.
And he is going to short sword, and bite. At Tsutamashi.
The 24 hits,
That is a 9 piercing damage.
which I will actually take.
Perceptive.
Nice.
No, I wish I can't.
And there's this one here who's going to do the same on Masahiko, because Masahiko is kind of a threat right now. Short sword, bite.
Okay, both of them hit.
Short sword and
There you
bite,
go.
I think.
So that's
Okay, so
12 piercing damage, but you'd have half of that, so 6.
6.
You have 5 temporary hit points, so you take 1 damage.
So I just go to 70. Okay.
1 damage.
You take 1 damage.
Oh my god.
This
Bob.
is why resistance is absolutely nutty.
Tsutamashi.
Barbarian.
It effectively
It's
doubles
Ashi's
your
going to
HP
look at
pool
the guy
against
who
mundane
just
stuff.
stabbed him.
Oh, that's neat. Hey guys, if you get a Mew Oreo, they're worth $1,000.
Hello.
Oh, cool.
Wish I'd have known that before I ate the one I found.
Oof.
And I would like to make my first katana attack at him.
Okay.
Ooh.
Is it one-handed or two-handed?
Yikes.
It is one-handed.
It does not matter.
It doesn't matter. You just cut him down.
Just yeah, boom.
Oof.
Time seemingly
Now-
goes slower for you for a moment as you just kind of you hear the shing of like you draw the blade, but his head is already gone.
Now, Valiant, I got a question. Does the sneak attack damage count as separate from the weapon damage, or no?
Yes.
Okay,
Sneak
so then in fact,
attack
I've only-
is the weapon damage.
What? No, sneak attack is separate.
Because I'm wanting to know that because you see that could affect whether I am just 12 hit points shy of being able to heal myself or 32.
The
Because the actual weapon damage is only 12.
weapon when he did it, the sneak attack isn't added in. I had to do that manually. It isn't added into when he does the attack.
So
It is a separate
okay.
thing.
so then I'm just 12 off of my max HP then when healing.
Sure.
And I'm then gonna turn to the other guy.
Okay.
And make my second katana attack.
Okay.
I feel like
We are dangerous. Come on.
Oh, I was gonna say this is another crit.
We are dangerous. Falls over. Misses.
Yeah, sadly this guy
Hmm.
this guy I missed.
He saw a butterfly and he stopped just an inch from him.
Aqua though.
It's funny that you say that because a butterfly is on the
100%
sword.
Longbowing at the. I can't see him on the map because I don't have vision that far, but I'm assuming he's like right over here somewhere.
Who, Briar? He hid.
No, the one that tried to flee in this direction. I can't quite see him.
Sorry.
Let me.
Oh, that's the hit
Wait.
points you did.
Yeah, this one.
Okay.
Okay, so Aqua is going to make. Oh yeah, that one's Hunter's marked by Aqua. I forgot that.
No. So Aqua can see him because she has the thing.
Yeah, she has a thing.
Yeah.
That lets her
Yeah,
see
no, she
300
can-
feet.
Yeah, no, she can see that.
Yeah.
Longbow 1.
Hits.
Hunter's mark damage, so
Also hits.
that's 15.
Okay.
Is it dead?
No.
Alright, second longbow attack.
Hits.
And
Is
Hunter's
dead.
mark damage.
It's
Alright.
dead.
Alrighty, bonus action. Hunter's mark this bastard.
Okay.
And then she's gonna go over here for cover.
Okay.
And that's Aqua's turn, I think.
3 temp HP unless she already has higher.
She does. She has 5.
5.
Oh, you can see that as well.
Hey.
Oh, you
The
can.
dead man
Yeah.
twitches. The dead.
I can because I can control the token.
This guy is dead. Koshi, it's your go.
Alright. So,
These two are still alive.
out of curiosity, can I cast a non-damage cantrip as flavor? As flavor like just a free action?
Like as long as it doesn't have like an actual effect, then yeah.
Glowing eyes, I'm thinking thaumaturgy.
Okay, sure.
Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna run up to this guy. Actually, no, I can't do that. I'm gonna go over here instead then. 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And I'm going to short sword 3 times into his back.
Okay. Miss. Hit. Hit.
Alrighty, 9, 8. He's going to take Dreadful Strikes damage for an additional 4. So that's 17, 21 damage overall.
Well, he has 21 left, so he's dead.
So I'm going to do the Steel Wings that I did with the other one. And you're all going to see teal glowing eyes on Kyoshi.
Fear the wrath of the Fae.
Oh, I haven't been adding my blessed healer bonuses when I'm healing myself. Damn.
That sounded like a voice line from a video game.
Why, thank you.
So, Masahiko, your go.
Okay.
I get 6 temp HP too.
I am going to hit with my great sword again. And
Okay.
I will do an Omnam attack again.
Is that all, Mom?
Ooh.
That's a hit.
Ooh, almost a natural one.
And he's still alive. He's dead.
Oof.
Not. I recover a D6 plus my proficiency bonus of 4.
Beast.
4. Welcome to the path of the beast.
Okay. Is that your go? Let me actually do some
Yep.
fucking cleanup real quick.
Wait, I am going to explore because I still have movement.
Yes.
5 of movement.
Careful. You might not get your temp HP if you move out too far.
I don't think you can physically
don't think
move
I
out of
did
the
that.
radius.
I don't think I did it.
He
That-
says that now, but watch those temp HP have been what saves him from
I
this
will
next
stay there.
step.
You're outside of the bubble.
Okay. You're outside the bubble.
Yeah, I don't care.
Fortunately,
sorry.
it is Brother
You can get
Ito's turn.
headshot.
5, 10, 15. Now let me look at my spells and see what I can do here.
You can go zap, zap.
I could, or follow me on this. I could thrust my holy symbol up in the air, and then I will restore 16 hit points to me and 19 to Tsutomashi by channeling divinity.
Ooh, okay then. Wait,
How much?
wait,
does it
what
cost?
wait, what domain are you that's channel divinity that?
Life.
Oh, yeah, okay, fair enough.
How
I
much do you
forgot you were a life
cost?
cleric. I forgot that you just have stupidly good healing.
Life. That would you would have given you would get you would get 19 hit points back. So go ahead and add that real quick before my next trick. So I still have a bonus action. And then I'm going to point at Tsunomashi and go, much appreciated for your efforts. And I will healing word him. Hold on, there's more healing on top of that.
Yeah, life cleric.
Gain 3 extra hit points, so that's 2 plus the spell's level. And then as Blessed Healer, I gain 2 hit points, another 3 extra hit points as well. So I'm back up to 39.
So,
Okay.
Tsutomashi gained 10, you gained 3.
Yep.
Life
Yeah.
clerics.
And you know what? I think I'm gonna move over to here. Yeah. Do I get any nice sexy temporary? Oh yeah.
7 temp HP to the cleric.
Uh,
I think I have one
Why
more.
do you just
turn
sound
left
like
to do.
someone of my church?
ah!
Da, 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 da.
Where did you come from?
He was
never mind.
here, and he just felt he could have moved him.
He just ninjutsu'd out of the darkness on my screen.
So let's do this again. So once again, sneak attack on one of the attacks. He's a shifted back and Neko, so he has the extra damage on top of that. He can attack 3 times with his katana.
Oh my!
Oh.
Get him, Masahiko! I believe in you.
1, 2, 3.
Oh god, he hits with the 3.
That is 46 sneak attack damage. 12 damage on top. With
Okay.
1d8 or 3d8 lightning damage.
The temp HP won't matter, they said.
And
God.
here's the damage of the attacks. Well, hang on. So, first one, sneak attack damage. So that's halved as well, I believe, because you're resistant.
Yeah.
The 14 is lightning damage, so I don't think you're resistant.
Unless he has Infernal Constitution, does he?
Wait, let me check on that.
If you have Infernal Constitution,
Maybe. Oh no, wait, no.
I don't have.
Infernal doesn't give that anyway. My bad. That's cold and poison. That's cold damage it does.
So the first one I think is slashing. The 14 is lightning, and then it's 6 thunder damage. So I think the thunder damage and the lightning damage you take in full. Everything else you take halved.
So what's the total
Okay,
amount of
so
damage? you just
how
said?
much would that be?
So that's 6 thunder, 14. So that's 20 damage that is not mitigated. And then you're taking a total of 12, 24, 34, 45 halved. So that's 22. So that's 42 damage.
Yeah, you're fine. Look at
Oh
that.
my god.
Half?
And how-
No,
and
42.
how much-
42
and
half.
how
No, that's 42 after it's halved. That's
And how-
after it's halved.
And how much of that is unhealable?
None of this is unhealable.
None of that. This one doesn't cause grievous wounds.
That's only his bow. So, yeah, 42 damage overall.
Quick, everybody shit stomp the boss
32
now.
hit. Okay.
Bet you wish you had hit points. The 10 hit points.
Those
I
Yeah,
don't think they
you're
would
right.
have saved him.
This guy's gonna go here, and he's gonna take a shot at Kyoshi. Ah!
Has it been my turn since I protected Nito?
I do not think so. You're coming up next. That's on Kyoshi.
That actually misses.
Your AC is 16.
Wait, is it meets it beats, or is it
Yeah,
how are we treating AC?
meets it, beats
Oh,
it.
fine. He hits. Then he hits.
7.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm at 26.
Nice. Tsutamashi.
I'm just gonna crush the arrow real quick that's sticking out of my arm.
It's a bolt, but
Tamashi
okay.
sees a friend in need.
I'm still crushing it. Like Barry Bonds.
He's going to move there.
Get him, Paw.
Okay.
Hello.
Quick, everyone,
Divine favor.
get in the radius. We need 10 hit points.
And I am going to attack him twice with my katana.
Okay. And you have the 1d4 on top. Is that added in? First one miss, second one hit.
Not automatically. Let me add a thing that will add it automatically. And I am smiting. Second level.
Smoten.
Krapow.
Okay.
And
So-
I'm two-handing it.
You're two-handing it, so it's 15 and 12.
Ooh. That's nasty.
Okay. So where is the radiant? The 1d4 damage?
Oh, is he also an undead by chance?
He's not.
That's divine favor. That's
I
divine
see.
favor and smite.
Yeah, it's divine favor and smite.
I see, yes. Okay, he's not undead, no.
Okay, so it doesn't deal even more damage.
Not yet, but if we kill him, I can animate him for you, and you can.
Damn.
Roll your
We can make
10
a
hit points.
very undead baked town. We can make.
Roll your attempts. And Aqua.
So Aqua is going to boop, move to right there. Hunter's Mark bonus action, longbow, just like before. A 9 does not hit.
So
An 8 definitely doesn't.
she's the one getting my little minions. They miss. Nothing else?
That's all she can do,
Nothing
aside
else in
from
the
maybe
chamber?
move. 1, 2,
Kaiushi.
3, 4, 5. 6. I mean, she could move, but why move and surrender half cover? It's time to bring my stuff back online. So I'm gonna expend a spell slot, Hunter's Mark, this one here, and I still have 55, or no, I have 45 movement because I shifted back. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Hi.
Hello.
You're gonna die. Unless I drastically miss my short sword attacks. 18.
That hits.
24.
That hits.
Hunter's Mark both. Dreadful Strikes. 9, 16, 22, 23. Yeah, I think he's dead.
He's not.
How is he not dead from what was it? 16, 22, 23.
Yeah.
27 damage.
Because he isn't dead.
Because he has more than 27 hit points.
He hasn't been hit
Yeah,
yet.
that's the correct answer.
I mean, fair enough. Fair enough.
Masahiko.
I mean, I wasn't trying to be a smartass there, but
Can I get temp HP, please?
no.
Beg for it.
Thank you.
And HP for the Kyoshi.
Oh, I already have 6. Never mind.
You have 6. You're good. Masahiko.
Okay,
Okay.
but it's free, so why not?
I am taking a high risk on this. I am going to do 2 reckless attacks with my greatsword.
Uh-oh.
On top of that, I will grow a tail.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. I just got that on normal.
That-
It's supposed to have. Do I roll another one?
You roll
roll-
with advantage on all of your attacks, I think.
Yeah, roll another one just in case you get a crit, but that does hit.
Nope, but it does.
I'll use the 14 from that, so the 18 and the 14 still hits. So roll another one with advantage.
Come on, crit.
18
Nope.
that
Nope.
hits as well.
But good.
That is not a crit, but it still is gonna hurt.
A lot.
So I'm going to take the 10 and then the 14. So there's 24 damage altogether.
And I think that will be my turn.
Okay.
Temporary hit points.
Okay.
Temporary hit
No, no.
points. Brother Ito.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I guess I should do my job. Who needs to be healed? Let's see. Well, I think Kyoshi and Masahiko are fine. My boy Tsunomashi is real hurt, though.
I'm bloodied.
First off, for my bonus action, and I typed
Does
this in
Masahiko.
manually to save the trouble of having that of doing the whole. Now add this and that to it. I'm gonna bonus action healing word Masahiko. No, Kyoshi. Kyoshi, enjoy 15 hit points. Enjoy. Now let me see. I get to
Wow.
heal that. No, I heal some from that too. Let me see here.
So it's
That's 2
15,
plus
so I'm 41 now.
So I get to heal 4 more hit points for me. Go me. And then I'm going to use my second channel divinity today, and my final one, to heal Masahiko 18 hit points and Tsunomashi 17.
Oh, that's great.
Thank God.
Is that your go?
I know the single target healing is nutty.
Oh
Only
god.
one-
Is that your
What?
go?
I thought you healed. Wait, you had 32 hit points. I thought you would have healed way more than that, Masahiko. I gave you like 17 hit points.
Oh yeah, you only healed 8.
Yeah.
You need 9 more.
You need to give
You're
me
49.
points.
I had 32. Wait.
You're on 49 HP now.
Trust me, I've
Oh
been
yeah. Okay. I was counting. I was counting wrong. Sorry.
I refuse to end my turn until you get those 9 hit points. Damn it, those are my abilities. Hey. 5 more temp HP for the cleric, and my turn's over.
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh, now I have to remove a second level spell slot. Dang. Get a low on spell slots, but it's been worth it so far. I just remember to add all my bonuses every time now, unlike earlier.
This is
I know what that feels like.
This is going to be a 1 attack on Tsutamashi. This is the one with sneak attack. There is also going to be 2 on Masahiko.
The attacks on Masahiko have advantage.
Now, does
Yeah,
the-
that is
does
also
his sneak
true.
attack work anything similar to regular rogue sneak attack?
Oh shit! Actually,
It's
yes.
better.
Nope.
It's better.
It is right. There is not a target within 5 feet, so he does not have sneak attack.
Oh.
I think that is my fault.
Or when the target is within 5. Oh, yep.
When the target is within 5 feet of an ally, my mistake. I misread that.
On the other hand, it will trigger against Masahiko.
Oh yeah, we still have advantage versus Masahiko, because, Reckless.
Reckless attacks.
Yes, it is a double-edged sword.
Yeah. Well, let me do the 2 attacks on Masahiko then.
Maybe I should have gave him the full 35 from that channel
Both
divinity.
of them wait. I will roll a d8 because if I have a tail. And there will just be one of the attacks that will hit.
The top one.
20.
And this is the one going for Tsutamashi.
Oh no!
Shit.
Oh no.
I think you need to
Well-
roll on that. I don't think
Well, good thing you didn't use the sneak attack against him, or he'd be dead.
That one hits Masahiko. It also has the 1d8 Bakaneko thing.
So
So-
mine is half damage, and
Half of the 7, so you take 3 slashing, 4 thunder, and 1 lightning, so that's 8 damage.
so just I am 38 because I have
8 damage, 2 damage because of the temporary hit points. So 2 damage
What?
altogether.
What's this thing that says dealing a critical hit, this sword produces a mighty flash, blinding the enemy for 1 turn?
Yeah.
Oh, well, good luck with
so-
that. Good luck with that.
She's blinded.
Hang on.
Basically.
Not yet. So that's you have taken 2 damage, Masahiko, because I took away your temporary hit points. And this is for Tsutamashi. And that is the Bakaneko stuff. This isn't doubled because of the crit, is it?
No, because
Yeah, that's a
that
feature.
only affects weapon abilities.
Ooh,
Or
good
weapon
thing,
damage.
good thing I healed you too, then, isn't it?
So, 17.
Well, the Bakaneko thing basically
21.
gets rid of all your temp hit points because you have 8 temp hit points.
So, 21 damage.
2-1 damage to you.
God damn it! I just spent 2 turns building that back up.
And you are blinded.
Oh dear, I am in trouble.
Can you really blind a man that already has a hole in his face, though?
Yes.
I will just say,
It's like-
Tsutamashi, you're not in trouble as long as you're next to me.
This guy here is going to make your day a bit harder. Bonus action. Disengage. But he will shoot at Kyoshi as he
Alright.
is running back.
Ooh, he called you a bitch.
Okay, that hits.
6.
6 piercing. It eats my temp HP. I don't need to make a con save.
Okay. Tsutamashi.
Okay. I am blind.
Hold
Can't make a
your-
weapon attack at disadvantage.
If you hold your
Why do I
ac-
feel
if you hold your
You-
action,
was that
I
right
will
who said
hit you.
I am blind.
So you have disadvantage on the attack and they have advantage on you.
Tsutamashi, hone.
God damn it, stop saying what I'm about to do!
Well, we all know what you're gonna do.
I'm going to sheath my katana and hone.
Okay.
Hey, you should be able to see on your own then. Hooray. I don't need to cure you.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's dumb.
Aqua.
Okay, 10, 20, 30. Longbow attack. This is gonna hurt him a lot.
Crit 1, crit 1.
14 does it hit.
Who, Briar or this guy?
This guy down here.
Meets it, beats it. So yes.
Okay, he takes 5 piercing and 2 additional piercing.
Still alive.
Not after. Nope, doesn't hit that one.
Still alive.
That's all they can do.
Okay. Kayoshi.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20. He's gonna hear a voice behind him,
Prepare to die.
and then you're going to have a nice short sword to the back.
That'll kill him.
Hunter's Mark and Dreadful Strikes, but no need. Bonus action, replace the Hunter's Mark onto Briar, and I have 25 feet of movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I still have 1 short sword attack.
Quick, everybody
And-
surround him.
You also
Yeet.
you also have a +2 on top of it. So yes, that hits.
Hunter's Mark. Why did it not? Okay, there we go. Hunter's Mark, Dreadful Strikes. He's going to take 17 damage overall.
Okay.
And that is where I will end my turn. And I don't have 10 HP.
Masahiko.
Oh, snap, I forgot.
And I am going to do reckless attack.
Oh, do the 10 hit points as well. By the way. But yes, do reckless
I don't have
attacks.
any.
Okay.
Keep recklessing him. Have a plan. Keep reckless.
You have a plan?
Yeah, I'm going to do 2 reckless attacks with my greatsword, and I am keeping the tail because it just helped me.
I'm keeping the tail. Oof.
Who wouldn't?
That hits.
No crits, but
Come on,
very
I'm
close.
always so close to crit, and I am. Oh no.
You... Oh, it's so close. It's a little sad.
It's like edging, only worse.
You know.
And that would be my turn. I would. I am just chopping him like wood.
Brother Ito.
I forgot that you gave me this handy dandy magical item that lets me channel divinity one more time.
Could you do, by the way,
That's true.
the 10 pinpoints on Masahiko and Kayoshi, please?
So, I'm going to channel
Ah.
divinity. I'm going to give, you know what? I'm going to give 35 hit points to Masahiko. I'm going to give him all of them. I'm going to give...
How many? How many?
Damn.
I'm sorry. How many?
35.
35. You're welcome.
That
God.
pretty sure that overheals him.
Wait, hold on. Let me,
Yeah.
let me see if it overheals him. Hold on. Let me see. 47 plus 35 equals... Oh, 82. Okay, so I don't need to give you all 35.
Give me or Sutamashi the other 7.
Minus 15.
Or yourself.
75. You know what? For the extra 7, I will give those to Tsutomashi.
You could use them.
Yes, you're more fuller on the health than he am. And then, for my action, I'm gonna look at him.
Wait, Channel Divinity is an action, isn't it?
Oh, that's right. That's true. Well, hold on. I'm not gonna take a 5-foot step forward.
Do you mean your movement?
No. For my bonus action. I'm a cleric. Yeah, I can do stuff like that. At level 1, I shall cast, for my last level 1 spell slot, Healing Word on myself.
Fair.
Also, what happened to your spiritual weapon?
Oh, it goes away whenever I went out knocked out, remember? Okay, now since I'm... Hold on, let me see how this works, because I think I get a lot of self-healing on myself onto this, too. Let's see. You gain
I think it's only when you heal others.
Let's see, starting at first level when your healing spells are more effective. So first level or higher on a creature. I'm a creature. Thank you. 2 plus the spell's levels, so that's going to be
Humans are
11 on
technically
that.
apes.
And let's see here. And now on a creature other than you, okay, so I don't get the blessed healer bonus. That's fine. So I heal for 11 hit points.
It's just funny how excited you were getting as you were reading that. Is that your go?
Hold on. I got a little bit more movement. There.
Yes!
He
Dance.
I don't care if I get hit. I think this is the most strategically optimal position to put him in at this point.
It is.
will do 3 attacks, all on Kayoshi.
Oh, fuck. Hold on.
Oh no!
Alright.
That's okay. You
Little
can take it.
boy.
If I get crit, I'd go down for sure.
1, 2,
Oh,
3.
oof.
2 hit, 1 does not.
I believe in you.
So 12, 21, 12, 21, 23, 33. So I'm at, I think 8 HP.
Okay.
That's okay. I can live with that.
2 Constitution saving throws.
Oh.
That is fair. What's the DC for them? It's
10.
it's just DC 10, isn't it?
Yeah.
None of them went over 20 damage. Cool.
Ooh.
Hunter's mark is gone.
It's okay. He's almost dead anyway.
I have lost.
Tsutamashi.
I've lost 3 spell slots due to failed con saves.
Tsutamashi, you are no longer blind.
I can see.
And you have a horned blade.
Which means you attack with advantage. If it hits, it's an auto crit.
Way of crashing water. Horn strike!
Oh, and it's a crit on top of it.
Smite!
21. Ooh.
Disappointing amount of damage!
How would you like to finish him, though?
I would like to do a helm splitter on him.
No,
Okay.
they're not intact.
So you just raise up the sword and whack it into his head?
Yep, basically.
As, let's say, you're blinded, but even through as your eyes just kind of squint back and you see just the white outline of him, you bring the sword down as color starts to come back in as you split him down the head.
Ironically, I still have 2 level 3 spell slots left.
Oh my god.
That's it, though. That's it.
And that is combat, I believe, with him dead.
They
Okay.
break his back.
Believe.
Well, that was certainly a good encounter. Does anybody hurt?
You'll see.
Kayoshi is
You'll
seeing.
You'll see Dear Wolf Boy here with like 3 arrows sticking out of either arm, a couple of slashes over his stomach, and he's just gonna kneel down in front of Briar.
There's one more
Yeah.
guy. Hang on.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, no. And then
What is there?
He pops out and shoots Kayoshi. Oh shit, it's a cat. Nobody saw this one coming. It's like a WWE run-in moment.
Oh no.
What happened?
This is Briar's true No, I'm joking.
The final boss enters.
Kayoshi looks over at the rabbit and it takes its paws and points at its eyes, then points at him and just charges.
Cass uses special ability, Big Sharp Teeth.
So what do you want to do? There is the katana he used, the Lord of Thunder on the floor.
Let's see, that's gonna be 3d8.
There is also the bow, which is the Kobasu's bolt, which is the legendary bow that Kobasu used to slay Ryu, the god of war. Do you want to do any more looting?
Hold on, I have to calculate
I
all
want to
the
search
Yoink.
Because if you
boxes.
want to, there's some
Oh, wow.
barrels over here filled with fish.
Plus
And-
5.
Look at this, bags of grain, probably rice.
Alright, I'm going to use a third level spell slot, and I'm going to give Kyoshi a nice ruffle on his wolf boy ears for 30 hit points.
How
As
many
all
more?
of the wounds just magically stitched together.
How many more of them do you have?
I have 1 third level spell slot left, and that is all of my spell slots.
Okay, this is the morning on the day of the freaking fight in Nonsu.
We got shot a lot.
Yeah, no,
I got shot a lot.
I'm just saying, it's gonna be a long day.
Says you.
Fortunately, I still have some spell slots, and we can
So-
take short rests to get back my shifter ability.
Yeah.
I think I get my some channel divinity back on a short rest, don't I?
You do.
Still have 2 rages left.
We have resources. I would have more if I didn't eat all of those failed con saves. Damn it!
But
I
what
spent-
do you?
I spent. Oh right.
I think we should take our my followers and leave immediately after this.
Does this scary guy have an Oni mask?
Oh, wait.
He
I
would
go for
not.
5
No.
hit points. Hooray me.
The leader is dead.
Well, I did not intend
So,
for this to be a violent encounter.
Technically, Sutamashi is now the leader of your tribe.
No, he's an outsider. And also, I don't. And also, it's usually a 1 versus 1 combat according to the thing. This was not a 1 versus 1.
There are no witnesses.
You know, I
Yeah,
don't
that's the other thing. The only people who witnessed this is us. So there's nobody to report back.
I do believe Tsutomashi challenged him mano a mano and then bested him.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. What's on his body? I'm gonna kick his corpse.
Well, from what I can see,
Kyoshi's
a
going
nice
to-
sword and a bow.
Kaoshi's going to look at Brother Ito and say, "Have a little bit more respect than that, please."
I have
Might have
no
been a-
respect for somebody that shot me in the chest when I came to talk after he had called me here.
The dead deserve respect, no matter who they are or
Well,
what they have done in life.
he will prove more useful to us dead, though, as the coin from his head will help the people that actually deserve help.
On that
On
note,
that, we would disagree.
do I know about any particular? Oh wait, no. How intact is his head? Probably not, but it's identifiable.
He has a splitting headache.
I'm mainly asking, like, is it identifiable?
I mean, if you get enough duct tape.
I would say probably if we just push the halves together and show them to somebody in town.
Does anyone know mending?
No. A corpse is an object.
No,
Yeah,
no, 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 no,
Mending.
no.
A corpse is an object.
Okay, no, I've heard this debate. I don't know.
Okay, it's so that way then his head is identifiable, so you can tell that it's actually him.
Yeah, you
He has a
can tell-
wa- he has-
yes, you
He
can
has a
tell it's
bounty
him.
on his head.
I was joking
Okay.
about the fucking thing, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna take both of my short swords and decapitate the corpse so we can bring back proof he's gone and out of the picture now.
Okay.
And namely claim that bounty we mentioned.
Would you be open? So, okay.
After that, I'm going to look towards the bow.
You're free to walk around as best you want. I'm gonna round up everything you find and the bounty all in the loot at the end, as well as whatever else you want to take.
All right.
Do you suppose there are any survivors in here?
Good question.
I mean, what about the guards outside when you ran in? Did you...
That's a good way to end that.
them too?
I'll
No.
say as he's fallen down to the ground, the bow would have shimmered and disappeared.
The bow's gone.
You'd notice on him, around his wrist, there would be a old bracelet of some kind, something like a charm almost. Something with like a yellowy kind of bead crystal kind of going around, with like kind of giving off little lightning bolt sparks. Seemingly, the bow seemingly went into that. Basically, you can summon it as a free action.
Ooh, interesting.
I will swipe this bracelet off the corpse, and let's search around, see if there's anything else of particular value in these crates.
Agreed.
Ooh.
I want to search for something.
Sutomashi, don't
Ran-
forget, and I'll kind of nudge the split head with this mask, but don't forget your motioning towards the mask that he's cut partially.
He did not have an only mask.
According to his token, he does. According
But
Let's see if I've...
the sword is still on the floor, if you wanted to take that, Tsutomashi. If everyone else is investigating, give me a roll for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here and investigate this area.
I mean,
5.
there's some. You're noticing around. There's some stuff. You are noticing a bunch of the weaponry, which.
God damn.
You're noticing a bunch of the weaponry which this tribe do use, which are the swords, the elven style swords for cutting. They're all using them, but there's a supply of a few of them. You'll notice some supplies and stuff from Negayama. Brother Ito, you will find a. You can actually add this to an item if you want. It is a. I think it's called a war log. It's basically a war log. It's basically a book.
Oh, a warlog. I thought you said a warlock. I just like,
You just find somebody shunted into a barrel.
Yes,
Well, what race is he? Is it a half orc at least, so I can have some variety?
you find a great old one.
Sweet. You can give me telepathic bond. Nice.
I mean,
Warlog. I added a warlog to my item list.
you're also with your rolls and stuff. I'm saying you're finding some gold and stuff, which I'm assuming you're picking up.
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna
We're
tally it.
poor.
I'm tallying it all up at the end, but you are finding
Okay.
some supplies and stuff like that.
Valiant, I have one serious question though.
I may
we-
have a serious answer.
Did we find any diamonds? Please?
Duh.
Please? Cleric need diamonds. Cleric.
You do not.
Damn it.
You find you do find a number of different gems though, quartz, crystals, and so on. I'm gonna tally up the full price of all of them at the end.
See Ito looking at each one of those and going, bah, and just throwing them over his shoulder.
Did we find... I'm curious about two things. Rings and a koto.
What's a koto?
Oh.
Strings of their instrument.
Uh,
Canonically, Kayoshi's tribe made it.
Yeah, no, if it's from the tribe, you would have found the koto. The ring, that's not your pendant thing. That's something different, right?
No, I'm talking about just rings, like jewelry.
Sure.
Are they platinum?
I would say you would find, let's say 5 platinum rings.
Oh no, I now have a good spell I can use. Alternatively, I can just wear it like, jewelry.
Or wedding ring.
That's technically what the locket's for, but maybe.
Can we all have
so-
one and we can be a giant poly family?
That's the Sunday campaign.
No. Koshi.exe has stopped responding.
Arubu?
No, thank you.
Anyway, assuming Tsutamashi... I'm going to assume Tsutamashi has taken the blade, and I will write that up in the handouts. I'm going to assume Kaoshi has also taken the bow, and I will write that up as full as well. Basically, you
I'm
can...
taking the warlog, and I'm
Basically...
I'm taking the Koto. Because I've been looking for that for literally since session 4.
So, wait, does this mean... Do I have 4 katanas now?
Yes, something like that.
Are you just... Are you
Yeah.
just...
Am I becoming Mifune?
Do you have like 2? How are you wearing them, bro? Like 2 X across your shoulders, and the other 2 are X across your buttocks and lower back. You know?
Well, like, there's one that's on my hip, and then there's probably 2 crossed on the other hip,
And then just
and
one
the
on your back.
longbow on my back.
Just carry one in your hand at all time. Just,
How many swords would you like to have access? Yes.
What? 100.
Damn.
I would like 100. Every time I stab someone, I leave a sword.
now, see, Val, you were saying this is supposed to be a deadly encounter. Look at all the resources we had to burn up to get through this without being almost dead.
Well, okay. Once the rabble was dead, it was kind of easy to deal with Briar because eventually you subject enough people to enough attacks, and then they will drop.
You say rabble, I say people with lives and families.
Oh,
They forfeited those lives when they started to conspire with the warmongers.
Did we find any, Valiant? Did we find any food in there?
Yes, you would have found, if you look literally here, there's fish.
I'm claiming all the food depicted my disciples.
Fish, rice. There's
Warmongers
enough.
surrender their lives.
There's
whenever
enough
they
stuff
begin
here.
to take others.
There's enough stuff here to feed almost an army.
Excellent.
That means that this was supposed to be a sheltered checkpoint for the other army, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, you don't know what this is all for.
Nope.
Yeah, no, it makes perfect sense. This is a forward operating base. This is literally an FOB for the invading force. Once they take Nansu, they come down here, take the area, resupply. That's what all the weapons are for, and that's why there's this much food.
Great. Let's take all the food and burn the rest of it.
We collapsed the tunnel. Once.
Okay. To wrap up the session then, Tsutamashi, I'd say you're going to get the katana. Koshi, you're going to get the bow, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's how you were wanting things to play out?
Brother Ito, if you're getting the warlog, and Masahiko, it would be getting all the other gold and resources and stuff. Like, there's a pile of, like, gems and, like, there's a ton of stuff there. Overall, the sword I'll do a handout for, the bow I'll do a handout for, the warlog I'll do a handout for, because the information on that is interesting. Even though I think I've gone through it with you already.
No, you have not.
You
But go
also,
on.
collectively, with a grand total of, which is the head of Briar, as well as everything you find here, which you would then go on and sell, that is 50 platinum pieces between all of you.
Ooh. No, is
between all of
that 50?
us.
Is that 50 platinum each or split between us?
Split between all of you.
Damn
That's
it.
100 gold. Not bad.
That is 660 gold pieces. Oh, sorry, no. Sorry, 660 gold pieces might be easier. That is the crystal and the quartz that you got as well.
Okay, so how much gold do we each have individually from this? That would save me a lot of
120.
Hang on, that's all right.
That sounds like a lot. Like, not very much.
660 divided by 5, isn't it?
132.
132.
Because Aqua
Okay.
also needs her share.
Yep.
You also find the 5 platinum rings.
132 plus 9, which is how much I already had.
132 GP each.
141 gold. Nice. And I
5
would
platinum
like
rings you can sell.
I would like to have Ito take as much of the food as he can. If anybody wants to help him, that would be appreciated because he's going to take them to the rabble of homeless tieflings he's rallying up to dole out his supplies for the upcoming trip
Let's say
before
it's.
we collapse the tunnel.
I don't know if this is a lot or too, I don't know if this is too much or too little or what, but I'm saying 200 rations. I don't know if that's
Okay.
a lot, but this is like stocked up for an army. So I'm saying
I'm
200.
gonna
That's 400 pounds of food.
I'm gonna need the entire party to help move all that. I'm gonna need.
I think, is that too much? I can lower it.
Well, I'm just.
That is
well,
that is 400 pounds of
Hold
food.
on.
Now,
Check
if
it
we
out.
had Tensor's floating disc,
we can split that between Masahiko's tribe and my new followers, right? And they both have a lot of food.
Okay.
Because I can just make
Wow.
food for us. You know,
Is-
after I have it.
Is that okay? You have stuff?
Sweet.
Good?
wow.
Is
So
that?
you gonna?
Food.
I don't know if that's
so are
too
you
many
gonna-
rations, but
So are you gonna have a platinum ring on each hand, on each finger,
On each finger.
with thumb too, right? You're gonna Thanos it. You gonna? No, it's the Mandarin. That's right. He's the
Oh.
one with the 10 rings. He's the one with the 10.
Oh, on that note, I do have one final thing. Was there any other jewelry that Briar may or may not have worn that's unique to them?
you say that like you're implying something, but I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I'm genuinely asking.
No. I mean,
Fair enough.
I mean, aside from like he would probably have his own pendant and stuff like that. If that's, like you would assume if it's a tribe custom tradition, he would still have that.
That is. Let me primal savagery and claim that real quick.
Okay.
Claim what?
I'm taking off his pendant by cutting through it with acid,
Oh,
and I'm adding it to the locket belt that I've got on my person.
should,
So I now have 5 shifter lockets.
should
Now-
we take any of his remains back to your tribe? Even just a hand or something?
We're gonna end the session, but before we do,
Ye-
Koshi made a promise.
Yeah. Oh look,
What
it's
was-
dinner. Oh, look.
What was the promise? Oh yeah, that's true.
Pay up, bitch.
So I can't understand it, and it can't really understand me.
You look in its
But-
eyes and you know what it's saying.
It gives you that
I'm
glowering
gonna point over to the 200 rations. It's 400 pounds of food, and I'm going to say directly to them. I swore,
You're,
didn't I?
you're giving it all 200 rations? Cool.
will
I didn't
kill
say that.
rabbit if it.
I didn't say that.
Wait,
And
it's a
I'm not
rabbit.
stopping anybody. I'm not
It's a
stopping anybody from killing the rabbit.
It's a rabbit. What the fuck's it gonna do? I'll just kick it out of the way while I start taking rations.
Let the rabbit feast on like maybe I don't know. 1 ration is 2 pounds of food. There's no way the rabbit can eat that much.
Okay, let's
So,
roll. Let's
you get-
roll.
so-
Not severely underestimating rabbits.
Let's roll.
We're
The rabbit gets 1 ration.
We're gonna
A
roll
dire
1d6, and it's gonna eat that many. It's gonna eat 2 rations.
Can I keep the rabbit as a pet?
Maybe. You could try.
Only if you make it a tiny warrior's mask to wear as well.
Yes.
It is clearly the daimyo of Bunny.
Use the wish spell to make it a tiny mask.
Awaken it. Oh, and give it.
Actually, no. There's a spell for this. Use Awaken, and then instead of 8 hours, you just have an agate that's in your hand, and then you press it to the bunny. It gains intelligence 10, and it understands 1 language of your choice and
No.
can speak it.
Now, if you're gonna use a wish spell, wish for it to be awakened and gain 5 levels of fighter.
I
would
like the way
to
you
try
think.
And pick up the bunny along with the food that it is eating and just start feeding the bunny.
My name is Kibi Kibi.
Is it big enough? Is it small enough or big enough?
Oh
for
no,
that?
he's back!
Is it small enough or big enough for that matter to fit in the hole in your face? For a surprise attack, you know?
I
No.
You're trying to smuggle things inside of my face.
I think that's where we end the session.
Okay, yes, we've been streaming for a long time. We're going to end the session here. Thank you very
Yeah.
much for everyone
I mean,
who has been watching.
I have tried to hide
Indeed.
towards my lungs. That did not work out so well.
What am I doing? Tomorrow I'm doing a little stream. I think I'm doing Far Cry Primal. And I think I'll probably title it like trying Primal for the first time or something. On Saturday I'm doing a joint stream, I think, with Trash Cat. We're doing a drawing stream. She's going to teach me how to draw, which I'm really looking forward to. And on the Sunday I'm doing a Pokemon stream, Soul Lock, with Kitsune. And then I don't know, Monday if you're doing your thing, Dusk, but yeah, I'm gonna start scheduling and releasing what I'm doing.
Don't forget, Val, you have a game already on Sunday unless you're opting out of the session again.
Oh, it's before that.
Okay, but are you actually going to show up to Pixel's special session?
Oh, wait, I have Colin's game as well. Ooh. I might have to reschedule some things, but I'll work out a schedule and then I'll post it on Twitter.
Well, not trying to. Well, you might want to. If you haven't done it already, you might want to get a hold of Pixel and see what you get for her thing, because she's going to be taking over next week and probably the next session after for mine.
Okay. I'm basically just gonna post my schedule on Twitter. So yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Is there anyone online who I can raid? I do not see anyone online, so I'm going.
You know what? I got a guy you can raid.
Okay.
Let me see here. Let me see if he's online first. He's usually on this time.
There's Silverveil and stuff, but they have a lot of views already.
Well, this would be your fellow countryman. Oh, he's not online. Never mind. Oh, we could raid this Crit Encounters guy. He's a pretty small streamer.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's a little sus. I'll give you that. He's a little sus.
That's Rustage.
Yeah,
I'm not
I don't have any other D&D streamers that are doing it. My other guy, he's offline right now. He's cool though. He paints minis real good too.
Let me try and raid. Let me raid Mage. I think they're a cool person. Mage. Okay, stream is ending soon. Thank you very much for watching. We are raiding Mage Vikia.
So I should go in and say that Val said say this gamer word and then just start dropping them.
Yeah, just be like crit stream, crit raid or whatever, and just post the emote.
Okay.
Really? I just